Hey everybody, welcome to Amateur D&D, the podcast where we play Dungeons & Dragons, fuck around, and try not to find out. So join me, DM David, as my friends...
Jason!
Dustin!
Hannah!
Josh!
Derek!
Journey through my world in the Lenore campaign, Reign of the Lich.
There's no dignity involved. It's
I was like,
terrible.
nope, she wants to see everyone coming. No sneaking up.
All right.
Yeah.
With that...
No rogues.
Apparently Jason has something else to say.
I just haven't talked to you since your bachelor party. I wanted to ask, like, everybody seemed like they had a good time, right?
Oh,
I had a
yeah.
great time. I had a great time.
Good time.
It definitely rejuvenated the group a little bit.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't noticed, like that chat is actually going crazy.
If we go back to if we go to the Big Ten Championship, I do want to get everybody together.
Well, if I don't have to work the weekend of Indiana, I'm gonna be like, hey, anybody want to go to that Indiana game?
Ooh, nice.
So
Heck yeah.
All right. Question's done.
I have one question, but it's campaign related.
Ooh.
How many hours have we been in this castle?
Yes.
1.5 probably.
Yeah, not very long.
Yeah.
It is. You guys got here at like nighttime.
Maybe
actually,
we should push record. We should have this.
it's already
Oh,
recording.
Jason, we
Been
started
recording.
recording. We've been waiting for
We've been
you.
doing that.
You
I've
fucking fool.
revealed so many secrets.
What?
Yeah, so it is still nighttime. You guys have been in the castle roughly game time because everything was pretty much played in real time. So we can call that, 2 hours of working your way through the maze.
Yep.
Hey, mazes are hard. Don't you
Make
giggle
our
at us.
class, basically.
It was dark and we got separated.
And people
I
don't
mean-
listen to directions.
That's true.
Yeah,
Well, with
of course.
that,
Such an Elron thing.
since
to
we're
say.
talking about this, I suppose
Classic Elron.
it's time to talk about what happened last time on Amateur D&D. That's actually not the music. I have other music. That
Yeah,
I
it was
play
like
over
it
this.
literally
Wait,
is not.
doesn't
It's
sound
not
like
this.
it.
You have music that I use for every single episode.
It's
Um,
not. Dun, 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 dun.
It's not. It's not that. That's just my go-to. So last time on Amateur
I
D&D,
know. I actually heard it this morning.
nice. Finally listening to the podcast you're on. I had actually, I had everybody, not everybody, I had like somebody reach out to me. They're like, hey, congratulations on 10 podcasts. Not that many people do on episodes that many. We want you to work for us. And like, I don't buy that for a fucking second.
Fucking liars.
Anyways, what happened last time in Amateur D&D? Our intrepid heroes are still in a maze. They had struck a crystal with the hopes that it might open a door elsewhere, and that is when all of a sudden Tevens Sterling came falling down from the sky outside of a window where Snickerdoodle was looking through, I guess, and had a little interaction with him before he hopped up on that big old gargoyle penis and took off towards the sky. After that, they were eventually able to successfully make their way out of the maze up to the 3rd level, where they saw a really weird sight, bodies everywhere, all this sort of shit. They looked through the window of the tower, and that's when you all saw Tevens being held down by 2 skeletons. Some sort of tall wizard elf dude with a skull mask was standing next to this weird rotating polyhedron with a knife at a halfling's throat. He and Tevens were arguing about something. A bunch of shit happened. He slit the halfling's throat. Tevens has 3 amulets now on him, and they saw you through the window. And that is when this elf decided to raise the other 3, unconscious people that were outside on the battlements with you. And he also kind of took Tevens under his control a little bit at the same time too. However, you guys did not go into combat just yet. So you guys are sitting basically outside of this this tower up on the 3rd level. Chase, you had actually gone into the tower to try to stop what was happening. Unfortunately, you did not get there in time. Or not Snickerdoodle, but Clay and Airless were knocking at the very, very thin barred window. They managed to knock the glass out, but nothing more. So that's kind of where you guys are right now. The other stewards have risen behind you and are just standing there. Nobody's attacking you at all. And the elf turns to you guys, right? His eyes are glowing eerily green behind this skull mask. His silvery hair is blowing away from this magical spinning object in the middle of the room. And he turns to look at Chase, who just came through the door. His eyes move to Tevens, and then he glances out the window at the rest of you. And he says, I don't believe our guests were expected. Were they, Captain? You do not wear steward's armor. Interesting. Perhaps you are here to claim the artifact?
Under my breath, I'm just like,
What
what
artifact?
the fuck is he talking about?
Wait, there's an artifact.
Yes,
Wait, what did we come here for? What was like the main thing we came here for?
Tevens.
Heavens!
Tevens.
Looking for Tevens.
Just
You're
Tevens?
that guy.
Tevens.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
s-
ignore Clay.
Why
We're
was
here for
Tevens here?
Because he's
And now we're
doing
gonna have to
steward
kill him.
things.
He's got amulets.
Is this a discussion
Technically,
you're
we
having
got
out in the
amulets.
open right now?
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
no,
one of
I'm-
those
I'm
where the
literally just
villain's
trying
like,
to-
Dude, like, focus. And we're like having a conversation.
All right,
No,
so
I'm just trying to get back
pause.
into it, and like you made me first, and I'm like, I wasn't ready.
Gotta
so
be a decider.
So to just give Chase a little backstory here, yes, you guys have been tailing Tevens basically ever since the gate when you found out that he was stationed at Shadowkeep. Obviously at Shadowkeep is where you found the map, and you assumed that he was probably heading to the Lost Castle of Cyand. And you guys basically have been kind of like right on his heels for a while now. So that is why you originally came out to this area, trying to figure out what the fuck he was doing. And the other, of course, the stewards who are still at Shadowkeep that Clay didn't kill, had
Hey.
urged you to go after him.
It was an accident.
Okay,
Was it?
I think I'm all good now. Whoa, guys, what the fuck did you just do to Tevens?
Oh,
Is
there's
his eyes
nothing.
glowing?
Tevin's eyes are not glowing. Oh, I've done nothing to him yet, Captain.
Ah.
Why don't you introduce us to your friends? And Tevin's like, Oi, I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
I just saw you out of the window.
He's
Whoa,
not
Tevens, we're
talking to you
friends.
because you're behind him, outside the
Oh.
window. He
Oh, yeah.
hears this, however, and he goes, "Oh, oi, I did see that guy inside the
I-
window."
Yeah.
Can I move? Can I move over? Can I try to run through where he did?
Oh yeah. If you give me a stealth check, so the elf doesn't see you move away from the window.
Can I? Yeah, and then I want to say, Tevens, we're friends with your brother,
A brother.
or I'm friends with your brother. I didn't want to say we. I'm friends with your brother.
Oi, my brother's dead.
I got a 10 on stealth.
A 10. Let me roll him a perception check because he is distracted, but he does have.
Oh, I don't
Decent.
have a message anymore. Or is that not this person? Damn.
Oh fuck, he got 7. He does not notice you go around.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm gonna stand here outside the door.
Okay, so yeah, he says, but yeah, he says, my brother's dead. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man.
Look, all I can say is I would love to spend more time and talk to you, but I'm a little worried about the necklace they just put on you. What the fuck are you guys planning down here? What are you gonna do with the artifact?
The artifact, the elf says as he turns to you. Well, you don't know what the artifact is, do you?
Man, I just woke up. I'm doing my best. Why don't you tell me about it then? I'd love to hear more.
We've been here for 2 hours. What do you mean you just woke up?
I bet you would love to hear all about it, wouldn't you? Why don't you
Well, yeah,
tell your
now I'm
friends
curious.
to come inside? And then he looks through the window, and he doesn't see Clay's head through the window anymore because Clay's moved. So he can kind of see who's behind him. And his eyes narrow as they lock on to Elrond. And he says, well, 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 I see. The High Counselor, well, ex-High Counselor. And all of a sudden a glowing door appears behind him. He steps through it, and he finishes his thought as he appears on the battlements behind you guys, and he says, "Was successful in his attempt. Ah, now I recognize you all. Captain!" he yells into Clay, still inside the tower. "Be proud. You're in the presence of the protectors of the realm." And Tevens is just confused. He has no idea what the fuck's going on. This guy just fucking dimension door out of the room. He hears that the protectors of the realm, you're talking about his brother. He looks back to you, Chase, and he says, Is this true? Are you a protector?
Yeah, man. And then I'm gonna have my lighter out, like ready to like flick it in case I need to cast one of my spells. But I'm like, yeah, man. Like your brother's here, but we got to figure this situation out. Love to take you to him. He's so excited to see you.
He's still held captive by these Skelly boys. Is
Yeah,
that
the
true?
skeletons are still holding him between them. He is not under any sort of thrall that you can tell, right? No glowing eyes. He's
But he has
talking
the
normally,
necklace.
but he has 3 amulets on.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's a lot of amulets.
I'm gonna kick the door open and throw both of my hand axes at the guy on the right and the left.
So Clay, you kick in the door. Tevens looks at you. His eyes get wide. He goes, "Brother, oi!"
Oi!
And you throw your hand axes.
Well, I rolled a 15 on the first one,
That's gonna hit.
10 on the second one. But wait, I get to add +5 to that. 15.
15's gonna hit on both of those. Roll your damage.
Oh, I've been doing so good. That's a 3 and an 8.
3 on the first one, and these are at both of them, right? So one takes 3 and one takes 8.
And you added your modifier to that?
Never gonna live it down.
Wait a sec. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so Tevens, you fucking kick up in this door.
Nope,
Tevens,
nope.
Or sorry, Clay, you fucking kick up in this door. Tevens exclaims when he sees you, eyes growing big. You come in, you toss axes, boom, boom. You chuck one, boom, hit the other one, chick. I don't know what sound effects are. And they both let go of Tevens. And at that point, the dimension door where the elf had walked through is still open, and you see a mage hand come through, and it grabs the spinning magical artifact in the room, and it brings it back out to him on the other side. And he turns to Snickerdoodle, Elrond, Nimble, and Airless, who are outside, and he says, "Oh, you should not have been so aggressive. I think it's time that the stewards take care of you. Captain, lead your men." Tevens struggles. He starts sweating. His eyes closed. He goes, "No! Clay, please! No! I just got your back, Clay!" And then he opens his eyes, and they're glowing green, and he stands up. Everybody, please roll for initiative.
Bitch.
I was wondering when that was coming.
I love that. I love
Hey,
that
how
you just
tall-
threw the axes.
How tall are the axes? I mean, they're hand
No,
axes for a
no.
dwarf, so they're like a
No,
foot.
They're child's
no,
axes.
stop. No, please stop.
20
How high
me.
are the ceilings?
There's no Oh, you mean on the inside? The
Yeah.
inside, they're like 25 feet tall. They're huge. It's a very, very vaulted area.
How breakable are these windows?
The
I guess
windows have glass in them, but they are very, very thin. Like I said before in previous episodes, not
Oh.
even Nimble could like fit through them. So it's like it's like a slit window almost, and has bars over it.
Gotcha.
Give me a second to do that. Jason, let's get a commercial. We haven't had one of those in a while.
This podcast is brought to you by Really Accurate Hand Axes. I tell you what, are you tired of throwing hand axes over the border at Renaissance festivals? That they
Yes,
put up
I
some over?
am.
Yeah, I would be too, because that's actually something that happened to me. I launched it over the big wooden barrier at Renaissance
How do you
Festival.
fix it, Clay?
You get magnetic hand axes. They'll come right back to you.
Oh my goodness, isn't that dangerous?
No, it sure ain't, because I'm also selling big old metal thigh pads. That's right.
Oh my goodness, how does that work?
It's oh god, it's A couple layers, sheets of rubber, and a bungee pad. You ever hear of Nerf? It's just a whole bunch of Nerf on your thigh and magnets.
Oh my gosh, so it's super safe for my children to use?
That's right. Buy Nerf and magnets at my website. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Super.
What's the website?
Super retrievable hand axes. Bop.
.com. All right, thank you.
No, it's .gov. It's .gov.
Oh, makes sense. Make sure you type in .gov when you type in White House, by the way. Found that out when I was in the 3rd grade.
Hey,
Cool.
Nice.
All right, let's go ahead and get everybody's initiative orders. Snickerdoodle, what you got?
I got a 6. Nope, I got a 13.
13 for the Snicks. Elron?
20.
Oh, look at Big Shoots over there.
I needed a 20.
Airless?
I got 11.
11 for Elrelis. Nimble's gonna be sitting pretty with a 10er. Clay?
20.
Clay with a 20. And
Big
Chase.
8. I'm already there.
He's already there. Take a look
Look
around. Yeah, how come
around.
yours was the only one that was in there?
Because
That's
I
weird.
clicked my token first and then rolled initiative and D20. I rolled 20.
You're
Fucking
so
show
much
off.
better than everybody else.
This is supposed to be
And
amateur.
Right? Watch
I
out.
Get the fuck
appreciate
out
you.
of here. Nobody
Ah,
wants
you know.
I don't trust that computer bullshit.
Yeah, no, honestly, I meant to roll a real die and I forgot. But
Okay,
You
you're
have a
echoing
brand new
again.
dice
Stop
roller.
it.
I
I'm
know,
getting
I
a
forgot.
treat.
I forgot to get.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, so that will initiate combat with us. So you have the 3 stewards, actually the 4 stewards, who are enthralled right now. Just so Clay knows, they are not dead.
Clay, keep your hands and your axes and your death to yourself.
I can't hear any of you. You're all on the other side of the wall.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the top of the order here. So you're gonna see the dwarf that had stood up. He is going to whip a loot off the back, or off of his back. He is what looks like to you guys a bard, and he is going to use a spell called Cacophony. So basically, each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from the bard must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. So that is going to be basically all of you guys right here. So Snickerdoodle, Elron, and Nimble are all going to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 12. And he goes, Cacophony! As he strums.
What was the saving throw?
Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
15.
That's a save?
13.
Save. Oh, and then it's Nimble. I'm an idiot.
You're beautiful.
Thank
You're a
you.
beautiful idiot.
Beautiful idiot. I forgot to pull up Nimble's sheet. I have so
Was
many...
he not going to play tonight, David?
He wasn't going to come out tonight, but I suppose now he has to. Let's give him a con save. Nat 20 for Nimble's con save. He's going to take...
Yeah.
He's going to take... So here's, by the way, what I want to do for this, because I think a Nat 20 on a save should be worth something. So if you roll a Nat 20 on a save and you're supposed to take half, you will take a quarter of the damage. That being said, if you roll a 1 on the save, you will take an extra 25% of damage.
That makes sense, but that sucks.
Fun. All right, so you guys will take half of 8, so all of you will take 4, except Nimbly, who's going to take 2. Thunder damage, by the way. I don't know if anybody has any sort of resistances to that.
No.
And who on the map? Where was that cast from?
So that was cast from the dwarf that's standing towards the
Okay.
north of the map right up here. Yep,
Yep,
so
got
he's going to cast on you guys as he's all behind you there. And then that will be, I believe, his turn, because he can only... Yeah. He's got other things, but he can't do it if he casts that spell. So he casts this, you guys get rocked with the Thunder Wave, and that's going to bring us to Clay.
All right.
No.
Well, we both rolled the same thing.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. Why don't you guys give me a... Who has a higher dex?
Probably him. I have +3.
Plus 3?
16.
+2.
Plus 3 gets it then. So Elron, you are up. You just got hit with this Thunder Wave from behind. Not a Thunder
And
Wave, but... Yes.
I'm gonna be like, guys, we should definitely target the people who are in power here, not the people with the amulet, if we can help it. And I'm gonna cast bless, and I'm gonna bless the 3 right here, my 3 amigos right here. 1, 2, and 3.
All right, so Snickerdoodle, Nimble, and Airless, you are getting bless. Can you remind us what that does?
Remind that means you get to add 1d4 to the number on your attack roll or your saving throws.
Nice. Next minute?
Up to 1 minute, yes.
Nice. Awesome.
And do we get to roll it before we roll, or is it after, or whenever?
Every time, because it's for a
Every
minute.
time.
Yeah,
Every
you can
time.
roll it every
Yeah.
All right. Then, yeah,
Well,
you have
I feel
movement.
good.
I'm
Oh, wow.
going...
Thanks, Mr. Elron.
Some might say blessed.
Ooh, I see what you did there, but we're in a dangerous situation. We should focus up.
We're living our best life.
That's right, Miss Airless. Elron, anything else?
Yeah, I'm deciding where I want to move.
Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Go get a drink.
It won't take me that long. I think I'm going to move back here.
Over there. Let me
All right.
There.
All right, so Elron moves over there. That's going to bring us to Clay.
I assume I don't have those magnetic axes. I can't get them back right now.
You don't have those magnetic
your
axes.
commercial does not make that just manifest.
Ah, damn it. Okay, battle axe. Right to. Okay, no, real quick. I see 2 skeletons.
Yep. So you know what happened?
Oh god.
Do you know what happened?
Tevens go through the portal.
No.
Doesn't have battle.
I did that thing where when I was trying to delete him from the turnover, turn order, I accidentally just deleted his character entirely.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Tevens disappeared into
we were
space.
here for Tevens, though.
I
He's
didn't
gone.
like him, but I didn't want him dead.
You just wanted to like kick him in the shins a little bit, like.
All right, so now that Tevens is back on the map, battle axe to this guy on his left.
All right. Go battle axing, buddy.
Battle axe.
Scream as you dig into his undead, well, no flesh, but
23.
23 hits.
Let's see. 6 damage.
6 damage on the guy on his left.
Wait,
Yes,
wait. I get a D10 if I do double-handed, right?
You do indeed. Yeah, so if you do double-handed, go ahead and re-roll for a d10, buddy.
Can I do the single-handed?
If you want to, then you can take 2 attacks, I believe.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Okay.
that.
So he's got 6 on him right now. 6 more.
All right, we're going 4, 6.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I need you to roll for the second attack.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yep, you're right. Good point.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Amateur D&D. That's
Have a
the
little
new theme
jingle.
song.
That's where you're like. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Amateur D&D. Yeah.
Yeah,
18 to hit.
Turn into Mission
Hits.
Impossible.
Pretty sure that
that's
hits.
how it felt.
Hits.
For 3 damage.
Doesn't matter. Clay, you swing and you just take him out with one hand. You bring it back again. You swipe through. You chop off his head, and he collapses into a pile of dust. My friend, you have knocked out that skeleton.
Can I make
Dusted
eyes
him.
with? Can I make eyes with Tevens? What
Yeah,
does he
you
look
look-
like?
You look eyes with Tevens, and he is glaring at you, eyes glowing green, as the 3 emeralds in the center of his 3 amulets are also shining with an eerie green glow. And that will bring us to our big bad guy over here. And he's going to kind of smirk at you all. And he is going to go ahead and just make a little thing called an arcane burst. So he's going to shoot melee range like. Sorry, hold on 1 second here. I need to look at something because I've got a bunch of shit on here. Actions. 25 plus 3. I thought it said that he had. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here.
1.
Oh,
Second.
shit. I failed. So I thought it said that he gets 3 actions when I looked at it before, and now it's not saying anything of the sort. And so I just want to check on this before we, the main fucking guy who's fighting you here isn't getting messed up. I apologize. Luckily, we have...
Second commercial break. Hey, folks, we're here back from Retracting Battle Axes, and we want to do a public apology. We did not think about the repercussions if children had them.
My child lost his arm!
I know. Okay, yes, we're very sorry. If you would like a rebate, we're offering it, or improved battle axe recovery. That's right.
Oh my goodness, what does this change?
Extra Nerf padding.
Oh my gosh, does it protect my children from the blades of these hand axes?
Maybe, I don't know. We didn't run that test. But
That's
anyway,
not the guarantee that I was promised in my rebate, sir.
recoverybattleaxe.gov.
Thank
Wait,
you,
now-
Jason.
Wait, I'm leaving a 1-star review. I like the original product. My kid lost his arm too, but now he's winning in the Paralympics.
God.
Oh my god.
recoverybattleaxes.com.
What's really impressive is that he's a pole vaulter.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Okay, so so this guy's gonna make his arcane. He does in fact get 3 arcane bursts. So the first one he's gonna shoot at Snickerdoodle with a 15.
That is... So if I have an armor class of 15, that still hits?
That hits.
Yeah.
All right, a 17 will hit, and then a 20, not nat, will also hit. So he is gonna hit you, boom, 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 with, that is 4d10 plus 3. Let me just fish those guys out here really fast.
Oh, dear
1,
God.
2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be 7, 14, 21, and 29 plus 3 is going to be 32 points of necrotic damage on the Snickerdoodle.
All right. Well, I am feeling almost dead, but I am going to react with Hellish Rebuke.
Mm-hmm. Do it, Lars. What do I got to pass?
And 15 dexterity saving throw.
Let's throw that dex. That's going to be an 11 plus 2. He is going to fail.
And that is going to also be a 4d10.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's so good.
Yeah,
Which is
take
gonna
that
be-
back.
That's 10 and a 5 is 15, and then a 9 and a 7. Oh god,
16.
numbers.
31.
15.
31.
Fuck him up, Snickerdoodle.
31 points.
And I'm
Oh,
gonna
damn.
cast that while I'm like on the ground on one knee basically right now in so much pain.
Yeah, so you see
Like,
just boom, boom,
fuck
boom,
you!
three arcane bursts going. They strike Snickerdoodle. He whips around. Fire blazes around him as he sends hellish energy
Oh,
back at him.
Hold on. Is Arcane's fire?
Arcane is not fire, no.
Oh,
It's necrotic.
okay. All right. I heard fire. I was just checking.
No. Anyway, you shoot it back at him. Fuck you, you say. And he fucking hits and he stumbles backward and he kind of looks up and he's a little on the pissed off side at this point. And that's going to, actually, he's just going to kind of take a step back over here and he's going to kind of hide behind the spinning magical polyhedron over here. And that's going to bring us to the gnomes. You guys see this little dark-skinned female gnome. She's got this red hat, colorful clothes. And she is going to go ahead. Oh, excuse me. And she is going to whip out a heavy crossbow. And she is also going to shoot the person who is directly in her line of sight. So she is going to shoot at Snickerdoodle.
Ah,
She's going to hit with an 18. And she rolls 1d10 plus 1. So you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage from her.
Hey, wait, who's
I'm down.
Snickerdoodle?
oh my god, what do you mean?
No,
who's
like, no, like,
Snickerdoodle?
where on the map is Snickerdoodle? Like,
Oh,
can I
okay.
see him?
He's by the window.
I don't
Like,
think
right
next
oh, I
to
can't
it.
see him then.
I don't
Sorry.
know
I
how
am-
you... Oh, yeah, you can't see him.
I am now here unconscious on the ground.
Some of
Okay,
us are inside
how
and some
many-
are outside.
How many points below 0 did you go?
What did you just hit?
I hit you with 10.
-8.
Okay, you are unconscious then. You are unconscious. We can't test the new mechanics yet. So yeah, Snickerdoodle, Nissa hits you with this heavy crossbow bolt, and you just go down. And that, I believe, is going to... No, sorry. Yes, that's her turn. She only gets one heavy crossbow. So that is her turn, and now it's going to be Tevens' turn. He turns to Clay. You were never there for me. You were a bad brother. You left me here. And he's going to step across over to the bones here, and he is going to begin attacking Clay. So he does have a multi-attack, so he's going to get one dagger attack and 2 rapier attacks.
Can I reply to his comment while he does that?
Oh, sure.
We always had a rivalry, but I was always there for you. And I pick up my hand axe from this one guy.
You absolutely cannot.
Why don't I get
It's not your turn. You don't get a movement.
Okay, fine.
Anyways,
You, like, get
so
it out.
does a 15 hit?
No. I have an armor class of 16.
So he is struggling. He's shaking. He misses you. He's 3 amulets around this guy's chest, and he is still absolutely fighting. The constitution of this man is absolutely ridiculous. On his second one, he does roll a nat 1.
Oh,
And we all know what that means.
clearly.
I kick him in the dick.
So the other
Yeah.
skeleton takes damage.
Dick
Ah,
shot.
Right.
Dick shot, and the skeleton.
It flies out of his hand and hits the other skeleton.
Yeah,
All right.
Clearly.
So
we all agreed.
give me 1 second here, Jason.
Hey, it's me, John, from Retractable Battle Axes again. Turns out that didn't work again. If you want to return them, we'll give you a full refund. But
A full refund.
But we could also upgrade you to battle axes made of rubber and silver. They're made of
Oh my
silver now.
goodness!
You can get
Do they-
silver battle axes.
Do they
We're
have
getting
the
rubber
same damage?
cells?
Do they have the same damage output as your original version?
No, they vibrate a little more unless you're fighting werewolves.
Oh my
But-
goodness! I feel like these have downgraded a lot.
We're struggling as a company. Why did I hire you as a spokesman on my commercial?
I'm not a
Any
spokesperson.
sense?
I'm a real customer.
Why did I pay you for this testimonial?
I'm
It
not
doesn't
even
make-
getting paid. This is
Any-
volunteer work.
It's because we're out of money. Because of our hand axes are so bad.
I think we should go back to the original design.
My
Cut.
dad told me this was a failed venture, and I should have listened to him. I'm so sorry.
You've made your father proud.
Jason, is that
Clearly.
you? Jason, come out of your room. Are you
Don't
still
open the
doing
door,
those
Dad.
battle axes?
Don't
I
open the door,
told
Dad.
you, you're wasting your life.
Just leave me alone. I'm running my own path.
This is why your mother left.
I shut the door. You hear a slam. All right, retractable battle axes.gov.
Thought it was .gov.
I said that. Shut up, Dad.
All right, so Tevens on his critical
Doesn't
fail is going to swing. Clay, you kind of dip down. He way over swings, and he's going to fall prone, and he's actually going to lose the rest of his turn. He will need to take an action to stand up. That's going to bring us to Snickerdoodle. You are down. Please make a death saving throw.
Is that a D20?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get my blessed added D4?
No, it is
Yes,
for death saving throws. You do okay.
it is a saving throw. Any saving throws.
Yeah.
Use it.
Get
Uh, A 7?
That is one fail.
Clearly,
That's what I
you're
thought.
alive and well, full health.
All
Lovely.
right. So that will bring us to Aerolus. You have Nimble kind of above you, Elrond below you, and another Aarakocra whose eyes are glowing green directly behind you.
Disgusting. How does it work with... So on my actions, I have attacks per action. I have 2. So
Correct.
I can attack twice, but how does that work if I would like to do a spell? Is it like I can just do one spell and that's it? Or is it like I can
Correct.
do a spell?
Correct. So
And-
a spell.
okay.
So you have one action you can take, right? So you can take 2 attacks for that action, or you can cast a spell, or you can do like other stuff we've talked about before, disengage,
Beautiful.
hide,
Okay.
help, yada yada yada.
I wanted to double check that. I would like to get all up in Snickerdoodle's grill. Oh shit, I don't have the right tool. Hold on.
Holding on.
Ah, God damn it.
Collapsible
Hold
hand
on.
axes.
Oh my
I
god.
cut my finger off.
They're made of rubber. That's your fault at this point. So I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to do... I have Cure Wounds at the 2nd level.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier, which I don't know what that is. Is that
be
the
wisdom.
like
Should be on
plus
the
whatever?
card.
If
It
you
should be on the
look on your
card.
spells, look on your spells. It's at the top of your spell list. It'll say plus modifier.
Or the spell attack.
That's
Or the
oh
plus
yeah,
one.
it's right
Yeah.
there. Okay, it's what I thought it was. Okay, hell yeah. So
Hi, buddy.
dun, 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 dun. Okay, so if it's a 2nd level or higher, it increases by 1d8 for each level. So I'm doing it at the 2nd level, so he gets 2d8 plus 1 of my spellcasting modifier, right?
Yes.
And then I roll the die.
You
Okay.
can. It depends. I let you guys decide who wants to roll it.
Snickerdoodle, do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it? I have
You roll.
a plus 4.
I was gonna say, he's
My
had a
dice have
horrible
been shit.
time.
You roll it.
Okay, so I only have 1d8. So here we go. So
Roll
I
twice.
I got an 8,
Oh,
and then I got a 4,
nice,
and then plus 4, so 16.
nice.
16.
So,
You're
you
up.
know,
You're up, Snickers.
I'm back.
Time to doodle it.
From outer space.
I just walked in fine. Okay, anyway,
Airless, is that your turn?
that might be my turn. How close am I to everybody? Who is this person? Is that one of the gnomes
That's a dwarf. It's the dwarf bard.
or dwarf? Okay.
You have Nimbly or me.
Okay, hell yeah. Then I guess I'll just chill there. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so that will bring us to Nimble. Nimble's gonna turn to this Aarakocra who is just looming above him. Obviously a little halfling next to a 6-foot-tall Aarakocra, wings spread. He's nervous, but he knows what he's got to do for his friends. And Nimble's
Your
gonna go
mom's
ahead.
spaghetti.
Yes. He's got vomit on his sweater already. It's crazy.
He's living
So
a good life right now.
our boy is going to go ahead and attack this guy who's arguably much bigger than him.
Oh my god,
he's gonna
he is
say-
our boy.
Have at you, not arrowless! And he is going to short sword him, and he's going to try to hit him with a 20, or
Bless
sorry,
you.
20, a 15.
Stop
A
sneezing.
15 will, in fact, hit. And that will be 1d6 plus 1. He's going to hit him for 5er. And you just see him slash across this guy's arm. Feathers kind of fall off. Nimble looks pretty confident in his abilities at this point. He cannot move away without provoking an attack of opportunity, so he is going to stay right there. And that will bring us down to that same Aarakocra. Aarakocra, unfazed, looks down.
Oh,
Green eyes glowing, and he is going to attack Nimble. So this guy gets 3 melee attacks, 1 javelin attack, and 2 talon attacks. So he's first going to shove the javelin into Nimble's gut, and he is going to strike him right on. And he's going to hit him for 2 plus 4 points of damage, and you see him skewer your translator, this guy that's been with you for a long, long time. And he pulls it out, and Nimble drops down to his knees, and he turns back, and he looks at Airless, and, Miss Airless, and he collapses.
what?
The Aarakocra is then going to shoot over here next to you, and he's going to take his talon attacks on you, Airless. He is going to scrape you with 1 for 17.
That hits.
All right, so that's gonna be 6 plus 4, 10 slashing damage. He's gonna
Ugh.
hit you with a 14 the next one.
No.
So he hits you and misses you for the next. But right now, your boy is unconscious.
Oh my god. What?
All right, that will bring us to Chase. You're inside. Elf disappeared. Tevens and Clay are fighting. One skeleton's down, one skeleton up.
Neville's down!
Okay.
Chase, I don't know if you heard that, but
No,
I hear that echo.
okay, so first off, I saw him go down.
okay, I don't know. You're inside the building. It's
It's
You
okay,
can
I
see
know,
right
I'm
through
just-
the window.
It's okay. That's why it's okay. You're good. I mean, you can yell that. That's fine. But
Mm-hmm.
because you wouldn't know. Yeah, I should have just. Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
My heart is hurting
I hear you're
for the super
I'll be back.
cringy halfling that I love with all my heart.
Okay. So I saw that happen too as I'm watching Clay and Tevens kind of have their brotherly feud. David, I'm going to bring out just remind people of a mechanic that is potentially helpful is that you can, if you choose, deal like non-lethal damage where like you still finish someone off, but you haven't killed them.
Correct.
an
And I will
option.
I will let you guys know when they are getting close. And if it's a final blow, I will ask you if you're performing lethal or non-lethal hits.
Oh, like if we want to kill them or if we want to just knock them over?
Basically, yeah, it's something that would be good to use, like in a scenario, like if you were in a bar fight.
Mhm.
Lots of campaigns get into bar fights, and for some reason, weapons are always involved, which I never understood. If
It's
you
a
guys
bar
are ever,
fight.
yeah,
What?
it's fists
I've
and
gotten
knocking
in a
people
bar
out.
fight, yeah, and there was no knives involved.
Yeah, like no killing, right? So this is So
Oh,
if
we need
if
to
you're
cover
trying
that later.
To,
We
if
can
you're
talk
trying
about
to,
that later.
But yes, back to the fight. Amateur AD&D.
All right, but your note is well taken.
Okay, sorry, I was trying to check my movement. Oh wait, that's the door. Oh, then yeah, I should be fine. Let me. Okay. I'm going to start by casting Conjure Animals.
Of course you fucking are.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm gonna
What
see
else
if
you gonna
Oh, it just
do?
does the picture? That's stupid. I was
What are you
hoping it would do-
conjuring, buddy?
I'm conjuring a giant vulture. Two of them. I'm doing
Oh
two
my
of them.
gosh, that's incredible.
So yeah,
How-
you guys watch.
There's
as
the link
two
if you want to look at the
giant-
stats.
Two giant vultures materialize on either side of Clay here.
Wait, hey, it does say I get to
Or
pick them, and it
Chase.
says it says unoccupied places that I can see.
Okay,
I'm
where do you
going
want 'em?
to specifically pick up here,
Okay,
right above him.
because you can in fact see through the window. These
then
are
the
giant.
other
Oh
ones-
Jesus Christ!
How big
Giant.
is that vulture?
They're a
Yeah, I
large.
was like,
They're a
oh my
large
God.
beast. They're a
This
large.
thing could
beast.
eat me in a bite and a half. I'm just a fucking Nilla wafer to this fucker. Jesus Christ.
You're a chicken nugget.
Yeah, like not even. This thing's just like. All right, moving on.
And then yeah, so it is. Yeah, here we go. And so that's gonna be its thing. I'm going to now run. I'm gonna leave out here. So my orders for my animals are to help our allies as best as possible.
Okay.
I'm going to come out, and that's 5, 10, 15. Is this a bad guy?
That's Nick.
That's me.
Okay.
How do you not recognize each other yet?
Because I just didn't zoom out. Okay, I'm here now.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
a lot of catnip. It's fine.
Okay, so wait, what was that? That was 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use my feline thing if I need to. 4, 5. I'm just gonna take it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to cast. Hold on. I want to use it at first level though. Hold on. I don't want to do that die. Well, I get whatever. Yeah, I'll take the die. It's fine. I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a bonus action on him,
Okay.
and then Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Then now I need to roll initiative for the birds, yeah?
So I'm just gonna have them come right after you.
Okay.
All right. So if that's your turn, yeah, it is the giant vultures, and they are massive, 10 foot. Uh, well, not 10 feet, but they take up a 5 by 5 or 10 by 10 square on the
Yeah.
map. They're
Well, with
big
their
boys.
wings and their shit and their feathers and their things.
Definitely bigger than that.
They
Dang.
Definitely bigger than the
Spirit of
dwarf
it.
they're looking at. Both of them are
They
like looking at a
definitely
dwarf
should.
right now. They're just like,
Oh
"Yippee."
my god, poor dwarf.
All
So,
right.
okay, so with Nibbly Pimbly's up, I'm like, hey buddy, you doing okay? As like the hole in his stomach like is slowly kind of coming
It's,
back
yeah.
together.
It comes back, yeah, yeah. And he's
Hey
like,
buddy,
oh,
you doing all right?
oh, what happened? What happened?
And there's
Mr.
this giant fucking vulture like
Holy crap! There's a vulture! Look out, Mr. Chase!
no, he's on our side. It's all good. It's all good. He's good. And then I'm like, hey,
Oh.
buddy, you want to take care of this Aarakocra? Aarakocra? And then I'm gonna have the vulture attack this guy.
I actually don't know what a vulture sounds like, so I'm just winging it here.
Ka?
Kyle?
They're like, hello, my baby. Hello, my
Hello, my
darling.
sunshine. Hello, my
darling.
ragtime gal. Send me a post
Oh.
by wire.
I didn't know
My
Hannah was
heart's on
coming up.
fire.
I didn't know Hannah was coming up the stairs, so I heard it on my headphones, but it also was right behind me, like
No,
right down.
sorry.
fine.
It sounded like one of the kids fell out of their bed. I'm just
Again.
checking.
That happens more than you think. Okay.
We know at this point.
Pillows.
So-
You guys need pillows on the floor.
So
That's a
cool
good idea.
thing is the vultures get multi-attack and have pack tactics. So they have advantage on a beak and talon attack.
Okay.
So let's go in with the beak attack first on this Aarakocra with advantage.
Okie dokie.
Not that high. That sucks. All right, 12.
Nope, that's not going to do it.
Didn't think so. Okay, so glances with that, then it goes in with the claws with okay, hopefully better. 19.
That's going to do it.
And then that'll just be 2d6 of damage.
Roll it up.
I don't have another d6. Okay,
Roll it twice.
I got you. 10 damage.
All right, you're adding 10 damage onto old Aarakocra.
And then inside, I want the I want that vulture to attack the not Tevens, the other fucker. Thank you for that. That felt good.
That's so neat what he can do with his voice.
We're like doubles.
Keeping my children safe. It's fine.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go in with the beak attack, which would be a 24.
24? Oh, yeah, 24 is
No,
going to
don't
go
worry.
ahead.
Don't worry about it. It's just a 24.
It's going to go ahead and hit.
Okay. Let me just do the other one then. Well, actually, I don't know how much. No, it doesn't matter. I'll just do the other one. And then 23.
Yeah.
Sorry, they were both 23. It wasn't 24. They were both 23. Okay, then let me just do that damage for all of that. 12 plus 4, 16 total damage.
16 damage on poor Tevens.
Not Tevens, the other dude. Like
Oh, the other dude. Sorry.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
poor skeleton. Yeah, this guy just fucking beaks right down and destroys him. And the skeleton goes down as the vulture just pecks right through him and he collapses into a pile of bones.
Okay.
And that will bring us to not the skeletons, because they dead. So we're going to go ahead and move to the top of the order. The bard dwarf is going to be like, this is fucking bullshit. I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to do some more shit to you guys. And let's see what he wants to do to you guys this time. He's going to cast invisibility on himself.
That's not allowed.
That is allowed. So you see him, he takes something out, he starts muttering something and moving his hands around. He goes ahead and he casts and he just, whoop, he disappears. You see nothing. You know not where he is. And that's going to bring us to Elrond.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh? I'm not getting out the one that moves.
And I want to put it right here.
All right.
Well, wait. Right there. It
Right
doesn't
there?
really
All right.
matter because it still gets to move however much.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I lied. I am going to bring that out. It's too cool to not.
Look at it go.
It's spiritual weaponing. Yeah. Let's make that guy
Yeah.
way fucking smaller, though. 'cause he's way
Yeah,
too
so
big.
slashing.
All right. So Elrond, you see magic shoot from Elrond's hands as a magic sword suddenly appears 15 feet away from the elf.
And that's going to be my turn because I don't think I can move or anything, and I don't have bonus action on this.
Okay. Clay, that's you then.
I witnessed that vulture just totally spearhead that other skeleton, and I take my chance. Tevens is on the ground, right?
He also
Uh,
gives you advantage
Tevens
with
is prone,
flanking.
yes.
But
Okay.
you don't want to hit Tevens, though.
What
Why is
weapons
Tevens
are-
This
prone?
is because
Tevens-
he's
That one.
Because he rolled a 1, yeah.
yeah.
He rolled a
Not
1 and
doing
swung
his
too hard
best.
and fell.
And he's holding like a dagger. Is that what it is?
He has a rapier and a dagger.
We need
Which
to
is-
kill the elf.
I know, but I have my
yelling
own.
in the distance. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I hear that. But I got my brother in front of me. Can I try to disarm him? Is there a disarm thing? Can I like without any weapons? Because I'm
You
not
like
chopping
karate
off
chop
arm.
his wrist.
I right where the tendon is.
Use the hilt of your axe, right? Boom.
There we go. I'm gonna do that. Thank you,
I
Chase, who's
didn't
in the
think
room with
you
me.
had your axes, do you?
Well, I have my battle axe.
Oh, okay, your big one.
You would have totally known that. You didn't need me.
I hit him with it with the hilt of the axe and tried to disarm him.
Okay.
This is a
so,
lifetime of brotherly rage coming out. This isn't.
Oh, disarm. I would.
You stole my
Nice.
snack pack. You
This is
thought I
like,
forgot, but I'll never forget.
All right, so you can attempt to disarm an opponent, but it's going to be either I think it should be an athletics check, not sleight of hand, because he's going to try to hold on to it. So, first of all, which weapon are you trying to take away from him?
The dagger.
All right, so you're going to try to take the dagger away from him. You're going to do a contested strength check. So his strength against your strength. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Roll it.
D20, right?
Yep.
I don't like that laugh, and also I
That's a
rolled
bad
bad.
laugh.
That's a
You're
bad
stuck.
laugh.
It's great, though.
It's 9. I got a
Tevens
9.
is living his best necromantic life.
You
over
won.
He rolled a nat 1. Again.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
You successfully pull his dagger out of his hands.
Give that to me. That was supposed to be mine anyway.
Is that your turn?
No, I get an attack again. I want to do it to his rapier.
No, you don't get to attack.
Okay, wait 1 second.
You have an action and you took your action.
Can I do action surge?
Yes, you may.
You can take one additional action on your turn. Check it. I haven't done this yet. All right, I'm doing it to his rapier too. On the
All right.
backhand, I'm swinging it the other way.
All right, try to knock that one out.
Oh, bitch, you fucked. Okay, maybe not. Actually, we're doing strength again.
Yep,
All right, I got a 12.
nat 20.
Damn it!
You don't fucking take my weapon! Oi!
That was like polar extremes, man.
I know, it's crazy. What are the fucking odds of that?
I cower. I'm a little bit afraid of him right now. I'm just like, I don't want to hurt you, but I will beat you down.
Just try it, big brother. And that is going
You
to
too,
then,
big brother.
and that will take us then to Snickerdoodle.
Okay. So I need to check and see here.
Oh, we're checking distances. I will tell the audience listening that, since Derek just likes to do stuff without vocalizing what he's doing.
How dare you,
The
Snick?
gears are turning. The gears
What's
are
up with
turning.
this? Get your
I'm going
gears
to
like
cast-
vocalizing.
I'm going to cast Darkness
Oh.
at this point on the map.
Okay, so keep that held up there actually for me, would you, buddy?
That is, yep. So there's an invisible dwarf that, unless he moved, is also encompassed in said darkness.
I'm trying to make this. There we go. Nope, damn it. 1 second here.
Hey y'all, it's John from Retractable Axes again. So we just sold our company to the government. They're gonna use it for some horrible shit.
Oh gosh, what are they using it for?
Oh, you don't want to know. War crimes, stuff overseas that you'll
Will
never
it
hear
at least
of.
prolong our war?
No, it will not. But at least the axes are not nowhere near your specific children.
But I bought them on purpose and I got my rebate. I would like a functional product, sir. I've spent a lot of money here
Why are we still talking about battle axes?
because I
I've
spent
heard
a lot
enough
of
this
money.
info commercial.
I
Change
spent a lot of
channel.
money and they keep coming back.
Dustin clicks the channel. It's just like, hey y'all, I'm here for scrub wash. It's a broom.
All right, so you
It's a
see
broom.
Snickerdoodle cast darkness and encompasses this giant area on the left side of the battlements there, taking out the gnome, the necromant, the elf, and the spinning artifact. And of course, you do not know where the dwarf is because the dwarf, excuse me, the dwarf is invisible.
Yes.
Snickerdoodle, is that your turn?
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast my Shillelagh to have it activated moving forward.
You activate the shillelagh. All right. Then that will bring us to Aerolus.
All right, I'm going to use my bow. Where's my ruler? I have a feeling I'm. Oh god damn it! I have a feeling I'm close enough, but to shoot at this buddy. With
You
the
will be
glowing-
shooting with disadvantage because you are shooting into darkness.
But can I see in the dark? Does that matter? I don't even know if I can see in
So
the dark.
this
Hold
is
on.
not
It's
like
special darkness.
this is yes. It's like you cannot permeate it with any sort of dark vision or anything like that. It's just pitch black.
What if I don't even have a flashlight? That's irrelevant. All right, I'm just gonna shoot with disadvantage.
Even if
and
you had a
see what
flashlight, it
happens.
would not matter. Darkness is like a magical. Think of it as almost like a magical black fog.
I'm
All
just
right.
going to lean over and be like, there's 3 people in there. Just shoot it. It'll hit something.
Yeah,
That
all
is
right.
not true.
It's fine. I'm gonna desperately believe my buddy Snickerdoodle and shoot roughly in this direction.
All right, shooting towards the elf.
Yep.
You think last time you
Woo.
saw him, that's where he was.
All right, I got a 19 plus.
With
10.
disadvantage,
Oh God. Okay, so I roll it twice. Hold on.
plus 10.
So yeah, my longbow is a plus 10.
Damn!
You're like, hold on, let me check
David
some
is
shit.
checking stats.
You better back the fuck up. Like,
It's not even a magical longbow, and it has a
It's-
plus fucking 10 on it.
That's
yay! I built my
Ranger.
character relatively well. All right, so
All right,
the other one's a
Aragorn the bird.
15. So a 15 plus 10, so I got a 25. Does that hit something?
Yeah.
Yay!
You shoot into the darkness, and you hear a. Fuck.
Oh fuck! And then it's a 1d8 plus 5, and I got an 8 plus 5. It's a 13.
13. My goodness. All right.
Yay!
So, yeah, you hear definitely the necromancer's voice cry out. And you know that you have landed a blow with your bow.
And then I get a
Get two
second
attacks?
attack. Yeah, I was like, hold up. I remembered this.
Ho 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 ho! Hold up.
Ho
Check
ho
it out.
ho! That one was also a 15, and then a 12. So
22.
22. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Yeah. Got a 6 plus 5, so an 11 damage.
Adding 11 damage on there. Okie dokie, artichoke chokey. That your turn?
Yes, I'll just hang out there. That's fine.
All right, that's going to bring us to Nimble, who is back up, alive, and well. He is going to go ahead and swing at the Aarakocra, but the bad one!
I love Nimbly Pimply.
All right, so Nimble is going to swing, and of course I fucking deleted his thing, so let's just pop him back up there. All right, so Nimble's going to short sword him for a nat 1. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Nope.
Let's roll on the table.
Oopsie.
So he's going to roll, and what is happening to Nimble? Nimble goes ahead and swings, hits the side of the Aarakocra's armor, and drops his sword. That will bring us to that same Aarakocra, who is going to go for...
Your rolls are broken, by the way.
Broken.
Yeah, it's a 1 or a 20.
So he is going to go ahead and swing once again at Nimble with it, or rather stab at Nimble with his javelin. So he's gonna... Nimble has an AC of... Drum roll, please.
Blum, blum, blum.
12. He is struck.
Yeah.
He is struck once again by this, right in the same, like, what would have been hole had it not been healed up. And he is going to take 3 points of damage for that one. Owie! He says. And then the Aarakocra is going to turn over to Airless, and he's going to take his first Talon attack, which is a 22. He'll hit with that.
Yes.
That's going to be 3 plus 4, so that's going to be 7 slashing damage. He's going to attack you again, 21. That's going to hit as well. And that's just a 1 plus 4, so that's going to be 5 points of piercing damage on that second one.
Ugh,
So
gross.
you just see him just like stick Nimble once again and turn around and like do like a double roundhouse kick with his talons and just like slash across your face twice.
Ah!
Looks pretty fucking cool while he does it. And
Cool.
that will bring us to Chase.
Oh, I did the wrong.
Quick question: is Tevens still prone?
Yes, he is not. It's not been his turn yet. He hasn't had a chance to stand up.
Right on.
Wait. Oh, I skipped Tevin's turn. Tevin stands up.
Fuck!
Thank you, Jason.
Damn it!
Sometimes it's better to just keep your mouth shut.
You know, I've learned that throughout my life, and I've never taken that
Especially
advice.
when I'm controlling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, was 7, 8 NPCs. That's a really good time to keep your mouth shut.
I had a plan.
God, what the fuck?
It exploded
and
like
he's
a
gone.
volcano.
Oh,
Somebody
wow.
shook the cooler.
Let's take a break.
Right.
Right,
Where-
you back?
Yes.
Where were we here?
Me.
We were down on, so we were getting to Chase. All right, and we are back. Everything has been cleaned up, and everything is fine. There is one little point of order that I need to do, and I forgot about the gnome. The gnome got skipped in the turn order, as did the elf didn't go either. I think we went right from
Are they in your turn order?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah, but
Hamster D&D.
we skipped right over those guys. So let's
Why are they
go
at the
ahead.
bottom? Why is he at the bottom?
And actually, did we skip Clay too the second time? No, he took the weapons, and then I went down to to Snickerdoodle
the
actually after
Aarakocra.
that. So let's go ahead. The Necromancer. So he does have darkness cast around him. I'm not going to retro actively do that because that's my own damn fault for not paying attention. So the necromancer will just say is in this darkness, and you're gonna see all of a sudden shooting out from the top of the darkness is that polyhedron, this 20-sided spinning magical item that looks like it's made of fire. And it's going to shoot up into the sky. You guys all see it. And then it comes straight down. And it is going to shatter and explode the floor beneath you all. And you hear it keep going down. You hear it explode something else beneath you, but you don't know where it's gone. And you guys see collapsing floor beneath you as everything starts falling down. I'm gonna need Aerolus and Snickerdoodle and Chase. Clay, you're fine. To give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Hold on. If I like the floor comes out beneath me and I'm like, oh my goodness, but I start flying.
You can fly. You can hover where you're at.
Okay, then I would prefer to do that. Pretty please.
All right. So yeah, Airless, you are going to be fine. Then you will indeed roll with
The dex saving.
right.
If I do it when I do a dexterity saving throw, do I get my normal modifier plus the blessed modifier?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Ooh. That is a nat 20 for a 26.
Ooh, that's what you like to see. So Snickerdoodle, that was basically the only thing that was gonna save you from going down because you were like in the middle of this fucking thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and say you reach up and you grab Aerolus's foot as
Hell yeah.
she hovers above you. So I'm gonna keep you on the map like you are, but pretend like you're looking at it almost like a side scrolling. So she's like above you and you're hanging on to her
Yep.
foot.
Yes.
The Aarakocra next to her is also flying, same side as her. Nimble went ahead and rolled a 17 plus 1, so he is going to be able to jump over, save himself over here. Chase, what was yours?
12.
12. You barely make it. You're lucky that you were only 5 feet away from the edge. So the dwarf actually, you guys don't know what happened to him. You don't know what happened to Nissa. You don't know what happened to the elf. You don't know what happened to any of those guys that were in the darkness there. Tevens made his saving throw, so he's able to pop over. This vulture is able to fly, so it flies, and that is the result of that happening. And that will bring us to the gnome, who honestly is going to try to find her way, excuse me, in the darkness here. So she's gonna roll a 1 and go, and she hits the wall. She doesn't know where she's going. She's gonna roll again to try and find. She doesn't know where to fucking go, so her turn is up, and then that will bring us now back down to Chase.
Okay, so
Tevens? Oh, Tevens is up.
Okay.
okay, and then remind me who this person is.
That's Elrond.
Okay, I just don't remember ever hearing about that. And he's just like he's not fighting, or did he do something?
No, he did some stuff earlier. He
Okay,
cast Bless and.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I have all good people right next to me.
Correct.
Oh, man, Chase feels way better. He looks around, he's like, oh, okay. And then I turn around and I look right at that Aarakocra, and I take a big puff off my joint, and then can he make a dex? Hold on, let me make sure what it is. It's a Constitution saving throw of 16.
All right, so he rolled a 12 plus 2. That's a 14.
Great. So I take a huge pit. When you see it, like a lot more powerful than normal, like a little ray of it going straight at it there, Croker's face, and I'm gonna do 2d12 damage.
Hit him.
Shit, almost maxed out. 23.
23 points of damage. I'm going to have to break out the calculator for this one to add on to his already total. I'm kidding. I'm not that stupid. All right. Yeah, you knock him, and he kind of like, he's flying there next to Aerolus, and he kind of like, what the fuck? And he turns his sights onto you, Chase. Is that your turn, or do you want to move?
Um, I'm gonna take one more puff of my joint, but this one I'm gonna hold in a little bit longer. And when I let it out, I'd like to kind of flavor it that it looks like pink as I breathe it, and I'm gonna cast an upcasted healing word on myself.
You have another action?
It's a bonus action.
Fuck yeah, it is. Nice.
And so yeah, that's 2d4 plus 5. I'll heal myself, and then I am gonna move, so 6 plus 5. So I'm gonna heal that 11 real quick. So I'm gonna move back and come over here and be like, "Hey, big guy, we're gonna stay next to you," and give him a little pat on his feathery ass and say, "You're so pretty and beautiful." And he's like this big ass ugly vulture.
Vultures aren't ugly. They have a unique beauty to them.
Which, by the way, luckily they listen to me because they
I'm
are
just
neutral.
saying they're like hippogriffs. If you're like, man, you're so fucking beautiful, ugly, like one of those wrinkly dogs, they're gonna fucking bite you. Probably is what I picture, at least.
I mean, maybe. I think I get you. Maybe I wouldn't have called him ugly like a character.
But you did.
Anyway, so what I was trying to say was, it is lucky they listen to me. They are technically neutral evil creatures, so that's fun. So as far as Chase goes, that's gonna be it for his turn.
All right, that's the vultures then.
There's two vultures and there's one to the south. Can I speak to it?
On your turn, you can try.
Okay, so this vulture to the south's going to. I mean, he's gonna hit Tevens.
Okay.
I did say to help our allies. Would he? I mean, I don't know. They're supposed to be pretty smart according to their descriptions. Would he have
That's kind of
noticed?
what I was asking. Like, can I call out to him? Like, I think, like, do this thing.
Or at least don't kill him or something.
Oh yeah, you can direct him to like hit him, but not that hard or some shit, you know.
Boy, pin him down for me.
Oh. Hitting. Let's see.
You can grapple him. Strength check. Opposed.
Yeah. Your drink's only +2, but I mean we could try. When it says multi-attack, like they have to do like both the beak and the talon, right?
So
like,
if you decide to take that action, then yeah, it's the multi-attack action.
Oh, I get what you're saying now. Okay. It's like its own action.
Correct.
Okay.
So it'd be like, for instance, like Tevens has 3 attacks for that one action.
Gotcha. That makes sense now. Okay.
Well, he did when he had a dagger, but he doesn't have that anymore.
Boy.
So you want me to try and pin him down? So yeah, let's try and pin him down. Let's do it.
All right. Do a contested strength check with advantage because it is a large, very large creature, and while he is a medium humanoid, he is a dwarf, a little smaller, but he is very strong. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He's gonna roll a 10.
Let's see. This guy's a +2. 15.
Yeah, so you are gonna have him grappled. So you see the giant vulture comes and just lands talons holding either side of Tevens' arms there.
These guys like bird beak thing, just like looking at him.
Just looking right down there. What's your other one doing?
The other one's gonna look at this other bird and multi-attack him for sure. He's going right for Birdman.
All right, go for the Aarakocra.
And he has advantage. So, let's see. Ooh, does 15 hit him?
A 15 will hit him.
Sweet. Okay, so that's gonna be the beak attack. That's gonna be for 7 damage. 7
yeah.
piercing.
He takes 7.
Okay, and then so after the beak attack, he'll come in with his claws, like kind of rear back and try and snatch at him. 12 though. It's probably gonna miss.
12 misses.
All right, so misses with the claws, and then I think, is he big enough to like No, I don't think it'd be that bad. But I was thinking.
Actually, I'm so sorry. Technically, he has flanking. If you'd like to roll that, both of your attacks again to see if you crit on the first one and hit on the second one, you may do that.
The first one is an 18.
So
and
not a
the
crit, so that's still the same.
And the second one, ooh, that's a 7. Nope.
Nope. Okay, yeah. So same outcome.
And I'm gonna say the Vulture's pretty content where he is. I kind of want him between me and the one enemy and I know the other enemies are down by the shadows. So that's all I really know about right now. So I'm gonna say, yeah, that's good. I think we're good.
Alrighty. Yeah. So if that's done with him, that will bring us to Elron.
I would like to move myself. If I can do it. I got a cat.
Where the hell are you? Oh, did you
Fucker
fall?
decides to lay like literally.
No, he didn't
right
fall.
on the keyboard.
Literally
here.
south of you.
Yeah.
He was one of the people that weren't in the fall at all.
He has giant flowing
Oh.
blue clothes. How do you not know which one is him? He's holding a staff.
I'm right behind you.
Chase
right
is
now.
just rocking the catnip. He's doing his best.
Honestly, yeah, tonight,
And
yeah. I
on
have
this
the
guy,
card.
I'm gonna
So-
cast Guiding Bolt at level 2.
With disadvantage because you can't actually see him.
Why can't I? I thought
Because he's in
The-
darkness.
Yeah.
isn't the darkness over here?
No.
No, it's the
that is
black
the
circle.
hole in the ground.
Gotcha.
I can understand why it could be confusing, but yes, that's the hole in the ground that was
the whole
created.
reason of moving.
Correct.
But it's okay. I'm in a better spot.
Hey, just so you guys know the level of my confusion and why I thought Elrond didn't do anything earlier is because I thought that guy, the blue dude, for a while, for this whole time was that other guy who's been following with us but hasn't said a word for the whole fucking time. And
Oh
I thought
my
it was him, so I was
God.
like, why is he even here? Why is he on the map?
Why is he even here?
And
He
so
doesn't
that's
even go to this school.
that's why when you guys were like, Elrond's right there, I was like, where? And he's like, you're right there. I was like, oh.
I'm gonna
Here's a really fast question. Do you guys not see his nameplate?
I
No.
don't see
I see
nameplates
Chase.
of people. I just
see
have
mine.
to hope
I
recognize their character
Yep.
from bird's eye view.
Okay.
I can
see,
only see my nameplate.
What are
I
they setting
reckon-
on my end or your end?
I recognize everybody, so I don't need the nameplates.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, they're
like
pretty-
I recognize people for the most part, but I don't have nameplates.
Yeah, some of y'all are cool, and that's fine. That's fine.
Oh my
You,
God.
there's
Okay.
another trick. If you click on turn order, if you go and highlight under their name, it puts a little yellow box around them. So you can figure out easily.
It actually does do that.
Oh
was
shit!
But none of those
I
they
had no
don't
idea.
have names, do they?
That's
Or did I?
It still
No.
doesn't have a name
So
next to it.
it
Yeah.
doesn't, which is weird. Because I have I've put him in your journal, so I don't know if he has to be in the can be edited and controlled by section. But let's try that to see if that puts a name. Can anybody see
Now there's a
Elron?
name next to Elron.
I got Elron. Hell yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so I basically have to make everybody able to control your
That
dude.
seems
Apparently,
No, there's got to be another way to do that. I mean,
It's-
I know that's like what we see now to do, but there's got to be another way somewhere.
well,
Well, like,
I've already
no,
shared
it
him
just-
with your journals, so
Yeah,
I don't.
it's like we have access
Yeah, that's true.
technically. in
But-
Oh my
place.
god, there's big ass vultures on this map. When did
Oh
that
my-
Oh
happen?
my God!
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just.
In the distance,
Yeah,
he's
I
like,
feel
"Oh,
like
look
seeing-
at these birds.
Seeing the name and highlighting it though will help us not skip
All right. Everybody, shut the fuck up. I am too drunk for this.
David hates all of us. He's gonna kill us.
Whose
Okay.
turn is
he
it?
only has so much time,
Me.
but like
My
he can
vulture
kill
just
us.
Elrond.
finished. It's
It's
Elrond's
highlighted.
turn. Elrond's turn.
Elron, do something. Jesus.
He's
No,
gonna
I
kill
am-
us all.
I
Elron,
am-
do
I
something
am-
cool.
I am still going to do the guiding bolt on this guy.
All right,
I still have my spectral weapon inside the darkness.
you
but
do.
it's-
You can't see it, but I feel like you can feel it.
Yeah.
So you can control it still.
But that'll be the bonus section. So I'm gonna still try the guiding bolt at level 2. I know it's disadvantage, but
It is.
Do
I feel
it.
like-
Get it?
in
YOLO,
Elrond's head,
Elron.
in Elrond's head, this is the king and this is the key to winning the fight. So we're going. And that was. Oh, that is a 9. And 1 plus.
Oh,
Plus. Hang on.
Plus.
we are
13 probably doesn't hit.
13's not going to do it.
16. So no, it doesn't hit.
Did you say a 13 or 16? You said two different damn things.
No, well, 13 and 16, so it would have
Oh.
been 13.
So it's a 13.
Yes.
Yeah, because of disadvantage.
Misses. Wait, no. I'm sorry. He hasn't cast that yet.
What?
Sorry, no.
So that
With
hits
13 with disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
Hits.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. What?
13 with disadvantage at level 2 would mean I get.
And you're hitting the gnome?
No, the big guy.
Okay, nice.
Means I get 5d6 of radiant damage.
Jesus. What?
Hell yeah, brother.
Nice.
So 6, 11, 12,
13.
14. 14 damage.
That's it. Total 14? Hey, guys, do you guys
Six,
want to know? Oh, are you not done?
11, 12. No, wait. One more.
Yeah,
Hold on,
that's only
hold on.
4.
17.
But before
17.
before your one more, would you guys like to know how much damage he's at?
Yes.
69.
Nice.
Ah,
Nice.
So 17 total damage.
All right, so add another onto that. You got him. Okay, yeah. So you see a flash of light that streaks from Elrond, and it goes and disappears into the darkness. And you hear, the elf cries out in pain as he gets struck once again. Somehow, even though he's in the fucking sphere of darkness, don't know how that happens. Elrond, anything else?
As a bonus action, I would like to. Now, I
Go
technically
fuck
have
yourself.
advantage, by the way.
Mhm.
I have advantage now on him because I hit him with the guiding bolt.
So that means you have regular.
So I would have regular with my sword as a.
Does that make him light up, or is that
Attack.
for everybody, or just you?
That's a good question. I want to
What does it say?
read this a
All
little
right,
bit
so
more.
a flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit,
Just the
the
next.
target takes 46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. So
Ooh.
basically, yeah, in this darkness, you can see a faint outline of like a humanoid shape kind of glowing within the darkness. Is barely there, so it's not enough to give you advantage, but it's enough to make you go, that's a little bit lighter than the rest of the dark. I'm going to shoot there.
Ooh, okay. Just enough to be like, to have like a point of reference. Almost.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get this advantage. Does it continue on then?
It is the next attack.
So my next attack, full on attack.
Correct. So no, so it is
The next attack in general.
So it is the next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn. So if you end your turn now, it is the next attack that happens on it.
Who's next?
I'm gonna still take the attack with the spiritual weapon at normal.
Okay.
Alright.
And
So you're gonna guide your sword 15 feet forward
Yep.
towards what looks like a very very slight discolor. It's almost a very 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 dark gray amongst the black. But
Yep.
you're willing your sword that way. Take your attack.
I am, and that'll be it's at 13 again.
That hits.
1d8. There you are. Oh, that was an 8 plus
Nice.
1, so 9.
Very, very good. Alrighty. Yeah, so you hit with him again, and I'm assuming that's going to be your turn.
And that'll be my turn now that I'm up in the corner.
Awesome. You're up in the corner. Clay, that's you, buddy. Tevens is glaring at you from across a pile of bones.
I pick up
Tevens.
one. I walk towards him with one of my battle axes, and I pick up both my battle axes.
You can pick up one in front of that's at this skeleton, the other one's still in the other pile of bones.
All right.
And
All
that'll
right.
be an action, won't it?
I
Nah,
think
it's a free action.
yeah, I think I get a free action to just like pick up shit.
I don't give a shit. It's fucking. In this house, everybody. It's fucking video game rules if I feel like it. All right.
Yay! It depends on how you're feeling at the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, house rules. That's how God works. It's fine. God works in
I
mysterious
have it.
ways.
I do actually think I get to like do that. But
Just
anyway,
shut the fuck up and do what you're gonna do.
I slap him across the face, like Tevens, you know who I am, and I give him a backhand. I'm trying to wake him up.
I will have him do a Constitution saving throw with actually a Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
I tell him about remember Mama Ruth, remember our Papa growing up in the mountains.
Okay,
You
with that
know
he'll do it regularly.
Oh, you don't want to put on like a straight up performance, like a nice emotional display?
He looks at you and says, "I don't give a shit about our mom or about our slave father who works for the fucking Dark Lord. I care about killing
What?
you."
You never would have said that. It's not you. It's not you. Remember playing rock ball in the yard and stone throw in the court?
What was
I-
everything you did revolving around rocks?
I want to throw a stone at your face. What are you gonna do?
Man, I
Knock
already
him out, man.
I already
Knock
hit him
him out.
twice. Can
Try
I?
a little bit?
I'll say the slap was just a non-damaging like slap. You can take another attack if you'd like.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna knock him out with the hilt of my hand axe.
So go ahead and just swing like normal.
All right. Oh, balls. Ba-ba-ba.
Sounds like
I rolled a 9.
That's not gonna do it. You fucking pussy. You've always been a pussy. And that's gonna bring us to the elf. He is go ahead and dash. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right. That's going to bring us. So the elf, you guys have no idea what the fuck he's doing. That's going to bring us to the gnome. She's going to do her best. She's just going to like fucking run out. And she's going to run out right here and see everybody. Holy shit. There's people there. And she is going to go ahead and try to use her heavy crossbow to shoot at Elron. She's going to shoot you with a 20. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Oh, shucks. That's going to be a 1 + 1. You're going to take 2 points of piercing damage. And that will bring us to Tevens, who is going to absolutely start fucking swinging at you. So he's going to take his rapier for a 13 to hit.
He misses.
And he misses with a 12 as well. So he's going to miss you twice. He's just, you can tell, despite having 3 amulets around his neck. I'm sorry that Rachel left because apparently we're not entertaining enough for her.
She didn't like our fight.
So despite
Check
despite having 3 amulets around his neck, he is still fighting this, right? He has missed you with almost every attack. He's fallen over. He looks at you and he's saying horrible things to you, but he's not landing any attacks. His willpower is like fucking Batman level. You have to imagine at this point. And that's going to bring us to Snickerdoodle, who is hanging from Aerolith's claw while she flies in the air.
Don't let go.
Oh, I ain't letting go.
Swing over to my vulture and then swing over to this side.
Oh my god, like fucking Tarzan.
Yeah, it's like
Hell yeah.
like monkey bars, just
Donkey
Feet.
Kong.
That seems like a lot
Not
of
how monkey bars work.
ability, which I am lacking.
show me
Yeah,
those
don't do that.
abs. Show me
No.
those abs.
No,
Okay.
no. Stangle.
Let's see. So I guess while I'm here, I'm hanging with one hand. I can cast a spell with the other.
You sure can.
So we're gonna cast Oh, let's go with. We're gonna cast Chill Touch at this little guy right over here,
Okay.
and that is going to be a 14 plus 7, 21.
That hits.
That is gonna do a 2d8 for 10 damage.
You got it. Yeah, so you just you see frost or whatever the fuck it describes it as looking at. I actually don't know what chill frost looks like or chill touch looks
It's
like.
Necromantic.
No.
Are you gonna try to move anywhere?
What does it entail if I try to like jump to an edge?
Okay, so
'Cause-
here's what we're gonna do for this.
Or you could just.
If you chill, if you stay there, I'm gonna give you a strength check to keep holding on to Airless. It will be with advantage because I imagine Airless's talons are also grasping your forearm. Or you can try to like swing to the. Now you are where Airless is, like you're underneath of her. So you could try to swing to the closest ledge, which will be an athletics check. That's basically it. You can try to swing to an edge, or you can.
I
or you can
recommend
fall.
just chilling for a second, just for like a second.
I'm gonna chill because my strength is terrible and my athletics are terrible. So I'm just like, I'm not
chill.
even really holding on. More Airless is holding on to me. I'm just like, I'm like there, like, oh fuck, I'm glad I'm here. Like,
All right, give me a strength check then
Ooh, just
No.
hang on.
Oh.
Don't fall.
with advantage.
Just hang on. I got you. I'm holding you as best I can, buddy.
and I'm still blessed, right?
Yes,
Your little
you
head
get that
tilt
for like 10
that.
rounds. Like you're fine.
Okay, good.
Oh shit! It really? That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's a
And
minute.
that's gonna be a 15.
You're good to go. You remain hanging on to her talon. Well, rather, her talon is on you, and you're kind of grabbing back on.
It's a good thing that was with advantage. Let's just say that.
Oh god.
Airless, that actually brings us to you then.
Yes, I would like to drag me and Snickerdoodle over. Oh my god, I have the wrong. Fuck it. Do I have the wrong thing? No, I don't. Maybe I do. I'm trying to move my person. There we go. Oh my god. I promise I'm not this stupid in real life. Why can I not grab my person? There we go. All right. I would like to drag my person over maybe one more.
Into the darkness.
Theoretically, yes.
Okay, so you
Yes, I would like to move to where I have moved.
all right. So
with
you fly over
Snickerdoodle
there
all
with
up in my
Snickerdoodle.
shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm gonna say that you place him down right in front of you there. But
Mhm.
because you did that,
Oh
the Aarakocra is going to get an attack of opportunity. So
Oh,
he's going
okay.
to try to shiv you with his javelin here for
Mhm.
a 25.
no. That hits.
That's going to be
It
7
hits.
points of piercing damage as you fly away. But you
Okay.
have flown away. You just kind of went into the darkness. And you kind of kept going for a little bit, and then you're like, you know what? Here's good enough. You dropped him down.
My
You
heart
don't
and soul feels it.
you don't see him. Snickerdoodle, you don't see her. You felt yourself land on the ground. Luckily, you kept your feet. You guys, it's like your eyes are closed. You see nothing around you right now.
Okay.
And that's going to take us to Nimbly, who is
Wait,
going
don't
to...
I still get an action? Like I moved?
Sure. Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
And
How long does the
I want
darkness
to.
last?
Yeah, I want to ask David how you want to flavor this, where it's like I can't see anything, but prior to me entering the darkness, I had kind of my wits about me. I'm like, clearly, if I were to be facing the direction of south, and then I enter the darkness and I go for an undetermined amount of time, I like to think I'm still facing satellite. How do you want to play that as far as like roughly my awareness of my surroundings?
Are you talking about if you want to attack somebody?
Yeah, I'm wanting to try and shoot into this secondary room.
Okay.
And I knew I knew where this room was positioned and entered the darkness, hoping I could shoot into that room.
So I see what you're going for there. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot see into that room. Additionally, that room does have a barred window with glass between the bars.
Okay.
So I know what you want to do, and I know that you want to shoot at the elf that went into that there tower that you can see on
What?
your
No,
map.
that's insane. That's crazy.
However, that
What?
being said, you actually, once you got into the darkness, you realize I actually don't know where the fuck I am. You, like you said, you went for an undisclosed amount of time. And you're like,
hmm
fuck, I'm gonna set him down. I'll do my best.
Perfect. Then yeah, I set him down. I'm like, this is where I am, and this is who I am, and that'll be my turn.
Oh, so you think the
How-
darkness is your ally? You
How
merely
long-
adopted the dark.
Can
I
hold
was
an action.
bonded by it.
Yes.
All right.
How long
that-
does the darkness last?
I also think that is a minute. Is it a minute in rounds? Darkness? Darkness, darkness, darkness.
Darkness.
Darkness,
is
everybody! Ha! Charlie Buffet!
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
All right, so that being said, Snickerdoodle, if you get hit, you will have to do a Constitution saving throw to retain your concentration.
Yes. If I take damage, it goes away.
You roll for it actually to see if you can keep it.
Okay.
I'm here with you, though. I got you. You're fine. I got
You
my
hear a
arm around
voice
your
coming from
shoulders.
absolutely nowhere as an arm appears like Samuel L. Jackson's arm in Jurassic Park when it just falls on Ellie. You're like, oh my god, where'd that come from?
I got
that's-
you, bro.
I'm just standing in the darkness like John Cena, just sitting here. You can't see me.
Nobody
Uh,
can see you because it's darkness, bro.
Nimble Pimbly is going to short bow the Aarakocra. He has quite the grudge against this fucking bird. He is going to shoot him with a 14, and that is going to hit. And he is going to roll his 1d6. So it's going to be a 6 additional points to the Aarakocra, which will then bring us to that Aarakocra, who doesn't like what Nimble just did. So he's going to fly over him and land beside him. You guys have just not been. Oh my god. So
We're doing our best, David.
he's going to javelin Nimble.
No.
He is. So
Nimble.
that's gonna be a 20, which is going to hit. He's gonna roll his
I
1d6.
feel like Nimble
plus
should have
4.
went and hid.
So it's gonna be. He hasn't had a chance. Fuck, the floor just fell out.
He just shot a
Nimble's
bow. He could have hit. He
Nimble's
could have
doing
ran.
his best. Be
He
nice.
just shot. He just shot. He
Listen,
coulda-
Listen,
I'm worried
you
for his life.
doubter.
No.
You watch as the
Linda,
Aarakocra does
listen.
his double talon thing again. He misses on the first, but he hits with the second, and so he's gonna slash across Nimble's torso. And he is going to hit him for 4 plus 4, which will be 8, and you see Nimble drop down once again unconscious.
Oh no. What?
So Nimble the Pimble
Where is
is
he?
down.
East of the hole.
He is east of the hole, correct, and he is down. So that's gonna bring us to Chase.
East of the hole.
No, that's not some like country roads song that we're singing.
It sounds like
Country road.
Take me to the east.
exactly.
I don't know
Chase.
about exactly, but you know.
I know. Hey, shh.
Hey,
Who are you
Um,
shushing?
quiet,
Who's up
child.
there?
Shushing Onyx, who's barking at hopefully nothing in our backyard.
Oh, it's a
Oh
ghost.
god. Yeah, I was like, no, there's ghosts. I hate that so much when the dogs bark at the
Onyx.
darkness.
I know. Sorry, I'll go investigate the ghost in a minute. I gotta finish my turn. I'm sorry.
Oh
and
my
then,
god, no, we're gonna die. We're gonna
how's
die.
this Sarah Croker looking?
Hot and feathery.
Hot and feathery. He's looking a little worse for wear, but not like on death's door yet. He's got a few feathers missing, some chinks in his armor.
What dick? Okay. I'm going to. Wait. If Nimbly's right next to him, my ice knife thing would hit him, right? It would cause him damage for his death rolls.
Is that because when Ice Knife hits somebody, it shatters out in directions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would hit who's ever in 5 foot, I think, of him. So it would hit Nimble. Yes.
What a bitch. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna take a big hit off my joint, and I'm gonna. Can he make another Constitution saving throw of 16?
He will do so, and I'm gonna roll myself again because apparently roll 20 it gives me ones or 20s. That was a sorry, Dex
Sorry, Constitution. 16.
Constitution +2. He hits a 16.
Okay, then he takes nothing as I take a big hit off my joint, and then right before I blow it out, and it all just goes around me instead. And it's like, fuck.
Yeah, Chase
Shit.
is just like enveloped in a cloud of smoke as he attempts to perform this action, and nothing happens.
And then I don't. Any of my other spells bonus action? No, I don't think so. Oh, by the way, well, I'll say this after I'm done with my turn. After that, I think I'm just gonna move over slightly. I'll let Ellen handle this, and then I'm gonna have my vulture. Oh, just realized that. Interesting. Yep. I'm gonna tell my vulture to move between me and the Aarakocra next.
Like right here.
Yeah, like basically, yeah. And then that'll be
Yeah,
my
the
turn. So they're
sorry,
going
I have to
now. I'm
narrate.
done.
I have to narrate for the audience. So yeah, the vulture flies and it comes between you and Elrond and the Aarakocra. So if that was without the Oxford comma, that would say that comes between the Aarakocra comma you and Elrond, and everybody knows that anything
And
without the
nimbly.
Oxford comma is stupid. So
And nimble pimbly.
also nimble.
He was like half dead.
Who is a third, not even a third dead yet. He's like a quarter dead.
He just went down. He just went down.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, wait, how far over did he go?
What do you mean?
Oh, the -5 thing?
Oh, yeah, no, he was over by 3. He is unconscious.
Oh, he was like -8 or whatever.
Yeah, yep, he was under.
Oh.
Yeah, -8. Yeah, he was over 3, so yes, he was -8.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and that's gonna bring us to
Vultures.
the dwarf.
Vultures.
The dwarf does. I thought you
Vultures.
did, oh, second vulture.
Well, they just moved. I haven't attacked yet. I just was doing
I
that.
am so sorry. You know, we called this drinking episode, and all my beers are gone. So
Oh, hell yeah,
Figure
no,
it
you're
out,
good. All right, so I'm gonna have the vulture attack the Aarakocra first. Does not have pack tactics anymore because he's incapacitated. So, just a standard old attack,
darn it,
which is not gonna be helpful because that's a 9, which I
That
know
is-
misses.
that misses.
All right, then we'll go in with the talon attack, which more successful, 17.
Hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2d6. 7 total damage of
7
slashing
total.
with the talons. And
Yeah,
then go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say slashes them right up.
Sweet. And then the other one, he's got him grappled with his foot. So how does that work as far as attacking goes?
Right. So, Jason, commercial.
Hey everybody, the retractable hand axes are back again. We just going back to the old model, just like
Oh, thank God. I'm so
Oh my
excited.
we're going back to them. Whatever. You know what? If you don't like your kids, you can buy them. But if you do like your
Whoa.
kids,
This is just an honest commercial. This is exactly who I want in charge. I
am
like
for
that
your-
you just tell it how it is.
buy them for your neighbor's kids who keep like running through your bushes and shit. Be like,
Fuck
hey, it's a
those
Christmas
kids.
present. Yeah, they're ruining your rose bushes. They
I worked hard on those.
I tell you what. So yeah, these hand axes. Government.com.
So what we're going to go ahead and say is because he's grappled, but he can still take attacks. Basically, he can take his beak attack and he can attack with his talons, which is like one talon, while he holds him down with the other.
So we're trying to do some like
I don't know what is the problem with Josh's audio right now, but he
Oh,
tried to tell us he
There
wants
you
to
go.
do something, and nobody could hear him.
I just was muted, so I was trying to prevent you from having double audio while Hannah makes her snack.
Damn
Eh,
it, Hannah.
No, it's not her fault. This is fine. She's just anyway. So is this Clay?
That's Clay.
Okay, I just see the little pink cup, but it's also with other stuff, so I'm just double checking that was what I'm
He's on
looking at.
top of the bones.
Yeah, bet he is. All right, so then we're gonna do our beak attack. Wow, they're both. Oh no. 14
14 is going to
Tevens.
Tevens, right. Sorry. Um,
Don't kill him. I need him alive.
Non-lethal if I hit. I gotta hit first.
what was it again? 14?
14.
No.
I didn't think so. And then little talent attack is gonna be 17.
That hits.
Okay. Um, so 8 non-lethal damage.
8 non-lethal damage. You got it, buddy.
And that I think is all my vultures.
That's all the Volva vultures. That's going to bring us to the dwarf bard who fell, or you don't know what happened to him because he was in darkness, so you don't know what's going on with him. Elron, that's you.
So now he's kind of annoyed because he can't see shit. He knew he hit the elf over here, but now he doesn't trust himself because it's all darkness. Doesn't know where anything is. So as a last resort, knowing that the Aarakocra, the dwarf, and Tevens are all technically good human beings who are under the control of the elf, wants to call upon Mistra
Okay.
to do a religion check to figure out how to go about these amulets.
Yeah, so for your action, please give me a religion check. Would you like to explain to everybody who Mistra is?
Yeah,
Uh,
Mistra. Tell us about your mistress.
So Mistra is, when I was a ye old young boy, I came down with sickness, and in order to save me from death, my family had to pray to the goddess who is magical and provides well-being to our earth to save me, and she was the one who granted me my powers. So as the cleric of the high elves, I have the ability to call upon her to help me in these rare, like in situations that I don't know what to do, basically. So this is
Nice.
what that religion check is.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping to learn more about these amulets to a point where I can hopefully save those who have them on. Hopefully we get a
I'm
nat
just
20.
saying, I've been wearing one for like a couple
That is,
weeks.
this is a 21. So help me God.
So help you God. Otherwise,
A
I'm gonna be
21.
obnoxious
Yes.
for like the next lifetime we have together. Elron.
Well, to be fair, it hasn't done shit to you.
I
Right.
would say that is fair considering everyone else got possessed by shit. I'm over here still with my wits, and I get that. However,
Ooh,
It's
maybe
fucked
you
up,
needed
Freddy.
like 4 necklaces.
All right, so a 21. Elron, you use your action and you pray to Mistra for an answer. You close your eyes, and when you open them again, you don't see the battlements of the third level anymore. You see an endless night sky reflected off of a crystal clear pool of water, which you are still standing on. And you look across it, and you see a human woman, pale, with long black hair, wearing black robes before you. And she walks up to you, no ripples in the water as she approaches you. And she leans down and grabs your chin and she says, "You know the answer to this." In your heart, you know these amulets are cursed. You have to remove the curse. She lets go of you and she backs up. And then you open your eyes and you see the battlements in front of you again. And you understand at this point, fuck, these things are cursed.
Yeah, but I don't know how to remove said curse.
Elrond shouts to the clouds.
But how do we remove this curse?
And that's all you get at that point. Do you have anything else you want to do in your turn?
Well, good old Chase buried himself into a barricade there.
He sure did. I noticed that as well.
I'm gonna actually stand pat. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, you're going to stay in there. All right. That will bring us to Clay.
I can heal you. Go fight. Go hit shit.
You shut your fucking dirty ass cat mouth.
The greatest healer is the one in front of you.
I know.
Yeah, go fight stuff though. You can also fight things. Go fight things.
I have high AC.
Yeah, so go fight.
I'm gonna try to disarm Tevens' scythe, or wait, what is it?
A rapier.
A rapier. Okay, I'm gonna try to disarm that and headbutt him at the same time. Be like, remember that time at our birthday party?
All right, so we'll call that 2 attacks. The first one is a contested strength check to get the rapier out. The second one will be a headbutt. You will headbutt regardless of the outcome of the rapier. So first, give me a contested strength check.
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, 2.
Strength? I got a 16.
I thought that I could roll myself instead of on roll 20 so that I could avoid anything to the extremes, and I rolled a fucking nat 1.
Oh yeah. I take it from him and put it in my backpack, or what is it called? The knapsack of invisibles, the Mary Poppins backpack.
Yes, the bag of holding.
Bag of holding. Can I do that?
Sure.
I'm keeping this for later.
That's mine! Oi!
You don't need it now. And I headbutt him.
All right, roll a d20 with your strength modifier to headbutt him.
Yeah, unarmed strike.
Oh, that's a 6. God damn it.
It's a 6.
Is that what you're saying? You're saying it's a 6 or like?
It's a 6. It's
okay,
a 6.
it's a 6. No. So he just like dodges your head as you come in at him. And
Do you just hug him? Do you just like hug him now?
I grab him by his collars and just like, remember when Mom wanted to go see Hope Floats and we wanted to go see Godzilla with the 2000 Godzilla and she let us
yeah,
go
with
see
Matthew
Godzilla?
Broderick. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one and we went and saw that. Remember that? She cried as hard as she ever did when the
I
Godzilla
don't remember
died.
shit, you asshole.
She cried when Godzilla died. You remember this?
No.
Punch him.
You don't.
Okay.
Your turn is over.
This is a great Lifetime movie premise, and I'm in here for it.
I am
Living
so glad to hear that. So that's going to bring us to the gnome. So the gnome is going to go ahead and rush up. Actually, no, because she's going to see the giant fucking vulture there. So she's not going to rush up. Actually, she's just going to go ahead and hit you with a heavy crossbow for 20 will hit, I assume. That's going to be a 1d10. And if you're wondering who I am, she is shooting Elrond with a crossbow. Everybody listening at home, that's off the table. Doesn't count. So it's going to be 7 plus 1. So it's going to be 8 points of piercing damage for Elrond.
How much again? 7 or 8?
8.
Sorry.
8 points. And that's going to take us to Tevens, who is just going to start fucking punching Clay.
Oh.
Because he has no fucking weapons left.
Poor Tevens.
All right. So it's going to be a 14.
Miss.
It's going to be a 11's going to miss.
Yep.
And Jesus fucking Christ, he rolled another nat one. All right,
Aw.
let's see what he rolls on the botch table this time as he is
Tevens is
swinging.
not living up to his expectations.
To be fair, Tevens is being controlled by somebody else.
I mean, that's
Um,
fair, but
So Tevens is thrown off balance by his wild punches, and that's going to be the rest of his turn. He can't
Can
do
I-
anything else.
Can I put him in a full Nelson? Like
You
he
can't.
misses?
It's not your turn.
Okay.
Snickerdoodle, it is your turn though.
All right. Well, I am going to stop my darkness concentration.
Ooh,
Spell.
okay. So darkness disappears. Let's go ahead and
yay!
take that off the old map. I don't know how.
But it's gone.
It's just gone.
I feel like circles are hard to get rid of.
I did it.
And then I'm going to cast my Eldritch Blast at the dwarf over here.
All right,
Buddy, don't fucking destroy me and your vengeance. Not I pulled you out of the fucking hole.
That's a
Non-lethal
no,
damage?
you fucking racist.
Hey,
Yeah,
sure.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal.
It's been dark. I can't see shit.
So you lifted the darkness and then you're like, fuck you.
Yeah, 100%.
Snickers, don't kill them.
Shoot it.
Oh no, I'm totally down for you killing them. I just don't want to get caught up in the blast.
No, don't kill them.
No, it's-
I don't
It's
know
a
how
range.
big your cone is.
It's a range spell. You're fine.
Oh hell yeah.
Range spell her.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast that, and that's gonna be a 25,
That's gonna do it.
and that will be 10 and 4. That's gonna be 7 damage.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
I'm gonna move over this way to look in this window.
Yeah, you look in the window, you see a set of stairs going up and nothing else.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Airless.
I'm gonna use my longbow to shoot at what I assume this is the dwarf.
Gnome.
No, god damn it. I was like, I'm gonna be better than everybody else. And I fucked up. Anyway,
Nope,
so
you're
the,
just like the rest of us.
I'm just like the rest of you. So
Amateur
the,
D&D.
the gnome is up here.
The gnome is up there.
So I'm gonna shoot the gnome with my longbow.
Your +10 somehow fucking longbow.
I know, I'm totally down for
What's
this
your
longbow.
strength? You must have strength, proficiency, and something else on that motherfucker.
My son of a bitch. Hold on. My
Pour me a drink.
strength. My strength is only +3. It's nothing crazy. My dexterity and my stealth is significantly
Well, that's
more
what it is.
intense.
I'm sorry, it is a range attack, so it's dexterity is what it is.
My dexterity is
Oh, it's
+5.
+5. Jesus.
Yeah. No, like it's like my stealth and my medicine are like stupid for some reason, and I'm super down for it.
Ranger.
And a ranger. Yes,
You're a
I'm
ranger.
super excited.
You're so rangery.
Anyway, so does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit indeed.
And so 1d8. So a 4 plus 5.
You got it. So yeah, you fucking
9.
string the old longbow. You shoot that sucker.
And then I get a second attack. I may as well shoot for the same person.
All right, take aim.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
So a 10 damage.
All right. Yeah, still looking all right. Not happy, but all right.
Okay.
Any
Vibes.
movement?
I would like to get closer to look in this window. Hold on, got the wrong thing. I can't really be on top of him though, right? So I guess I'll
Not.
just be behind him. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
and then
behind
that's
him.
the end of my turn.
You peer around him. You see some stairs going up, but nothing else inside. That's going to bring us to Nimble for his first death saving throw.
Oh, nimble.
18, he saves. Chase, that's you.
Okay. I'm gonna move here for now, and then I'm going to. Yeah, I guess. That's kind of all I'm stuck with if I want to keep my peoples out. Yeah. Gosh, all these spells are concentration. It's so crazy. It's so much. Okay.
Is that like mostly
Uh,
what you have?
Most of the druid stuff is that. So I mean, I could reflavor stuff, but a lot of stuff that does damage or helps in a lot of ways is like, yeah, it's
Mm.
concentration. So anyway, though, I'm gonna come here and then can he do a con save of 16?
I'm assuming you mean the Aarakocra?
Yeah, the same guy, Yeah.
Con save, he's going to hit a 14.
Sweet. So I'll take a hit off my joint, and he's gonna take 2d12 damage. 20 damage.
20 damage puts him.
And so I'll shoot that out again. You'll see like a little jet stream of thick, most like tint of yellow smoke hitting him in the face.
So yeah, you hit him, and he goes. He kind of takes it in, and you just see his eyes roll back as he kind of collapses down to the ground, unconscious. At this time, I would like for Chase to give me a perception check.
25.
Yeah. Chase, you see as he goes down, the amulet also stops glowing. That will bring us to Elrond.
Wait, it's still my turn.
Oh, it's still Chase's turn.
Yep. At that point, I'm gonna run right here, and I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action to healing word at a first level, and do a D4 plus 5 to, so 8 to Nimbly Pimbly and bring him back up again.
You
Hey,
bring him
man.
up.
We have gotta stop meeting like this, right? And
Oh
I'm like
my
on
god,
a huge.
what happened?
I'm like laughing. I'm like laughing, thinking it's so funny. It's like, dude, it's like the second time there's one fight, man.
Know what's going on? Oh my god.
Hey, man, Hey, no, I know. Hey, we're gonna have you go and like hide, like with the vulture. Does that sound good?
That sounds exceptionally good.
Okay, so I'm gonna run back over here, and I'm gonna tell my vulture, you are to protect Nimbly Pibbly. And then and so he's gonna get between Nimbly and this the gnome.
Okay. So how far over? About is that far enough?
I think so. I
Okay.
mean, maybe one more. Like it can get right next to the gnome for all I care. Yeah, get
All
him
right.
right next
Then
to the
he will
gnome.
take an
He can
attack of
fly.
opportunity from the Aarakocra.
I thought the Eric was down.
The Aarakocra is down. I'm sorry, I forgot that. You're right.
So then I'll leave him there, and then he can be right there, and what's his face's business, and then so he can fight this guy then, I guess. Yeah, let's have him fight this dude.
All right.
So just no advantage though. So oof, a 10. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
Then the second 10 also won't hit. All right, and then so down here, how is Tevin looking before, like as far as about to pass out?
Tevens is looking just fine.
Oh, 'cause
That
he's pretty,
son of a bitch. Of course he is.
he's pretty potent. Okay. Gosh, there's a way to get this fixed for them. Okay, so then yeah, we'll attack. You're still standing right next to him, right? Yeah, there you are. Okay. So then beak attack. Does 16 hit, Tevens?
A 16 does not hit.
Okay, talon attack. Does 19 hit?
19 hits.
Then it's, oh wait, what's the plus thing? It's 2. So 13 more damage, just scratching him a little bit more on his arms and back a little bit while he's holding him.
Yeah, just digs him in while he's got him down there.
Like got a
100%.
foot out, and just keeps kind of scratching at him a little bit because he's messing with his beak. Tevens keeps dodging out of the beak the whole fucking time, and the other one's just making sure he's staying between Nimbly Pimbly and this gnome that he's got his eyes on right now.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's the vultures. That will bring us to Elron.
So, can you do non-lethal then damage with like crossbow and all that shit?
Yeah, I could say you were like, yes. Let's just say yes. I don't need to explain why, just yes.
And I'll just shoot.
Shooting at the leg, shooting the arm, shit like that.
Yeah, our friend over here.
All right, you're shooting at the gnome.
Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit. You're going to go ahead and miss that gnome.
Well, shit. And I'm going to hop my ass all the way over here.
All right, so you hop over all the way. If you pass the Aarakocra, he will take an attack of opportunity as you go by him.
Is the Aarakocra that's down?
The Aarakocra that's fucking down. I was testing you.
Step on him as you walk.
I hope so. It's 2 times now. 3 times, we might have to get an extra shot.
All right, that'll bring us to Clay.
All right, I'm still trying to shake my brother to bring him to his senses. I bring my hand axe. I'm like, I'm sorry about this, brother, and I hit him with the butt of my hand axe.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another technically unarmed strike. Well, no, I'll give you roll a d6 for that one, +1.
D6 +1? 3.
All right, yeah, so he's going to take an additional 3 points of damage. He's still standing.
I'm going again. I had two attack strikes.
Yeah, hit him again.
It's gonna be like a bop, and it's like he's like, oh, and I'm like, all right, well, fuck, that didn't work, and I'm gonna hit him again. Oh shit, 6
On your d20.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do.
How do you forget how attacks work every time?
Well, no, you said a D20. You said. Oh shit, that was an 8. I rolled an 18.
That's going to hit.
All right,
Now roll your damage.
6 again.
6 more damage, okay. Sounds good, yeah. So you hit him again, he's still eyes glowing, he's still growling at you, he's still just wants your fucking blood, brother.
No, remember when you wanted chocolate milk and I got you chocolate milk?
You gave me Nesquik!
I didn't know the difference.
That's going to bring us to the gnome. She's going to swing her short sword at the giant vulture and hit him for 6 points of slashing damage. And that's going to bring us to Tevens, who is going to just punch again at Clay. He's going to miss. He's going to miss. 16 plus 1.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, so he's gonna smack you for a whole 2 damage of 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you made me feel my own blood.
You will regret this. And that will take us to Snickerdoodle.
Does the Aarakocra get a chance to do death saving throws?
On his turn, yeah.
Wait,
okay.
he's just knocked out though. He's not. Done.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
He is just knocked out. You did, yeah. No, he actually doesn't need to do death saving throws because he is just knocked out.
so he just does nothing at this point.
Correct.
Okay.
Can I make it past this like little ledge in through this
Yes,
door?
you can make it through the door.
Okay, so I could move to like this doorway over here.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna move to there, this doorway here,
All right.
and that's Tevens there.
That's Tevens.
I'm gonna do a non-lethal Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
and that is nat 20 for 20.
Jesus.
29.
Yeah, no, nat 20, that's going to hit. Roll your damage and add the max to it. And your modifier.
So, what do you mean by that?
So what do you roll for damage?
D10 plus 4.
All right, so roll a d10 and add a 10 and 4.
So So I roll a d10, so I got a 9.
So 19 plus 4 is 23 damage on him. Holy shit, are you fist fucking me right now? You watch as Tevens falls down, and he looks up. He's like, Clay?
Yes, brother. We do the predator hand arm thing, I feel like.
You definitely predator handshake.
And I'm just before my turn ends, I'm just gonna yell, "Get those fucking amulets off him!"
I love the scene real quick of this giant vulture standing on top of him as he's like predator arm with you as this other guy is shooting like eldritch blasts at him.
Yes, I rip the amulets off him. Can I do that? Can I grab them?
Trying.
It's not your turn.
Okay, that's how this game works. Fuck.
Yeah, so is that your turn, Snickerdoodle?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay, so that is actually would normally bring us to Airless. However, before her turn, on the other side of Tevens, you see a glowing magical door open up, and you see the elf torso as he leans through, and he looks up at Clay and says, "Your brother is not yours. Your brother is mine." And he's gonna grab him by the wrist and pull him through the door, and you guys hear this blast coming from up above, and the gnome collapses unconscious, and Tevens is gone. You do not know where the dwarf is. You know the Aarakocra is also knocked out.
He took him from the vulture?
He took him straight out from the fucking vulture.
Whoa.
You guys have nobody left to fight right now. You guys come out of
Did
combat.
he go through like a portal thing? Like, were
So-
we able to see that,
I
or
shout-
was it just
I
like
shout-
a poof?
I shout, Tevens! No!
Yeah, so you guys watched him basically be drugged through a dimension door. You don't know where he went. You know that it was the elf who had disappeared earlier, but you don't know where he's at. And that brings you guys out of combat.
And okay, hold on, before I ask that question.
Tevens, no!
Fight is stupid.
I should have
Oh my
told him
God,
so
Chase.
much more.
Chase, I'm so sorry. I did the same thing. Clay. I've been listening to that in all the podcasts of us saying their names, and I did the same thing. Clay, I'm so sorry about your brother.
Clay, give me a perception check.
17.
A 17. Very good. 1, 2. Would you please roll me? First of all, roll me a d6 with advantage. So roll it twice. Take the highest number.
I know. We'll figure that out eventually. 3.
With advantage is 3.
Yep, I rolled a 3 and a 1.
All right. I need you to roll that same d6 3 times and tell me what you get.
2, 6, 4.
2, 6, 4. Okay, cool. So, Clay, you look at the spot where Tevens had been laying pinned underneath the vulture there, where the elf had basically swept him from, and you see 3 pages that are laying on the floor there.
After the argument I had with the airless, I'm just like, wait, no, I found something else. And I
Oh
gather-
my goodness, what could it be?
So, Clay, this is the first page you see.
Entry 332. There are only 2 I trust with the truth. My dearest Lyria and the other, whose name will not grace these pages. To them I have entrusted the final clue. Only one who seeks with wisdom and care, not lust for power, will find it. Should anyone come this far, they will have already solved the puzzle of the castle, survived its traps, and been led to the next location. Note, my final safeguard lies in the place where the green still clings to the life amidst the barren, where the water of the old run still.
So we gotta go to the forest?
Simplistic.
We might need to reread this later on.
Would you like to see the second page?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I turn the next page.
Yeah, sure. I would love that.
Entry 348. I have spent many nights with the
Yukuyen.
Yukurin, studying its power, its nature. Its wish is far more perilous than any could have imagined. The gnomes designed it well. They knew that absolute certainty must be demanded from those who seek to use it. I know now that its magic will not bend easily. Patience must be earned. A hastily spoken wish, a reckless command. These will be the undoing of the one who holds it. And worse, should the artifact falter, it will draw the foolish into a void from which there is no escape. Note, only a wish can reverse a wish. Those who dare to seek it must tread with great care.
Oh
And
my.
there's little red writing here on the bottom, but I'm like reading colorblind, so I can't like fully read it.
Oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot that that's what you are. Yeah, so you do see. Sorry about that.
Wow. That's harsh.
Yeah, that was.
You just
sorry
took
about
that and rubbed it right into your face.
Wow, David,
That's
you
a
don't have
nice-
accessible documents for our D&D?
I
Unfortunate.
apparently do not.
Took your
Ow.
disability and just rubbed it right into your eyeballs.
I think it says Voldemort or something down here. I can't.
Um,
Yeah, Voldemort
so-
con.
Honestly,
So
you're not far off.
Farcum Illiv.
So you
Gardenia.
you do know that this Clay, you would recognize this as Dwarvish, and basically, it's saying that he needs to go to Gardenia. You would recognize Gardenia as being the home, the capital city for the gnomes on Morningstar Island. They are the Gardenia gnomes.
And I bring that up to them. The Virginia gnomes! To the hills, to the mountaintops! Is there a third
Hell yeah.
grade?
What was your third roll?
14?
It was on a 1d4. I think it was 4.
Oh, yeah. We'll
All
go with
right,
that.
here you go.
I don't remember.
Here is the third page.
All right. Entry 395. Tonight, under the cloak of night and illusion, I stole the
Ando Yukuyen.
Ender Yukuan from the halls of the Coalition. They will never find it. The enchanted castle I have prepared will serve as a perfect misdirection. I shall tell tales of its defenses, and they will come, searching the desert sand in vain. Even if they discover the tower, I will offer no answers. The password, the puzzles, it's all a farce, a riddle for those who seek the wrong treasure. Oh fuck, guys, that sucks. That might be us. Note, the real Andu Yarkuin is hidden elsewhere, far from the eyes of those who would abuse it. Those who believe they can wield it without patience or wisdom will soon learn the price of their arrogance. All right.
yeah.
So you guys get that?
Oh, it's here. Like, love that shit. Who doesn't love a good fucking mystery, you know?
They seem to be duping us. We were going for the wrong treasure the whole time.
Fine. The real treasure was our friendship we made along the way.
Don't wait with me with that bullshit.
As not the treasure I am after. I do like money personally. Wow, that kind of fucking sucks. I mean, what the fuck? What were we here for? Like, what? They already. God damn, they got your brother.
I know. It sucks.
And now they got our power of friendship. Like, they got all the things.
No, they're not gonna take our power of friendship. We always have that, right, guys?
That's right!
Chase!
Yeah, this guy gets it and high fives him.
Do a strength check.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna kill Nimbly Pimbly. He's already suffered enough this battle.
How strong do you think Chase is, like off the top of your head?
Not super strong, because your wisdom is off the charts.
Oh, well, I did roll a 19.
God.
Wait, hold on, 17.
So, Nimble rolled a nat 20. So, Nimble gives you a high five that stings your hand unlike anything you've ever felt before, as he sends shockwaves up your arm and into your shoulder.
Oh, oh my
God, I
God.
love Nimbly Pimbly.
Oh, damn. Hey, Nimbly.
Yeah.
Hey, that was good. That was good. Is that what?
Thanks!
Yeah, you've been working out?
I drink a lot of milk.
That
That's not
checks.
the same thing. No,
No.
no, that doesn't check. What?
Shit. No, it's all good. No, that checks out. And I'm
Nimbly,
gonna walk.
give me a high five. As hard
High
as you can.
five as hard as I can.
Yes.
He's gonna roll. He rolls. He gives you a very mediocrely powerful high five.
Oh God, what is it?
Oh, it was a
Hold on.
9.
Okay, mine. If it's I rolled a 19. If it's a strength, that's a 22.
Yeah, so you give him a high five, and Nimble just falls back on his ass.
That was adequate, buddy.
Thank you. Adequate's enough.
Ugh, what a good attitude. And the last thing Chase is gonna do, because I know we're wrapping it up, is just gonna say, "Okay, hey, Bumble and Sweetbeak, you guys did such
What?
a good job of that fight."
What?
Oh, the two vultures, I've named them Bumble and Sweetbeak.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Uh,
being super fucking rude to two of us. I was like, excuse you. I don't
Okay,
know
so
who
you
you're
can-
being rude to, but fuck off.
So you can think what you want, but you'll look at Chase and he's over there like petting his two giant
His
fucking
10-foot
vultures.
tall fucking vultures. Little bird coos and shit, but they rumble and shake the ground and all the pebbles among it.
Oh, yeah, you feel the
Triggered
bass
birds.
coming as they purr. Well, what do we do now?
So you saying this stupid elf could just go in and out of time and space, disappear?
Buddy, he necromanted. Hold on, I didn't say it. That's not the word I wanted to use. Anyway, he murdered us, or somebody murdered us, brought us back to life, and now we're fighting. I feel like him phasing in and out of time and space is not super weird at this point. You know what I mean?
No, it's stupid. Why can't we just fight head on?
That's not how the world works. Because, obviously, I would love to just shoot people with arrows all day, every day. That is literally what I signed up to fucking do and read
know.
books.
But
And
we'll
As a
then
never
bad
we
get,
guy,
got murdered. and
never
now I
get
gotta
my
do
hands
bullshit.
never get to understand how cool of a guy Tevens is because this stupid
No,
elf
we're gonna
just
save his
disappeared
ass.
out of nowhere.
I'm gonna spend every ounce of my energy to save Tevens because he's such a cool guy. And
You
I
guys
can't
don't know
imagine
him like
anyone
I do.
else.
You
No,
don't
Clay,
I do.
Clay. Shh.
Hey, you
Anyway,
guys
we're gonna
actually
spend
aired a
all
lot
of our
of your
effort.
laundry out. We actually know a lot more now. Actually.
And there was a lot of mothballs, Clay. A lot of mothballs up in that laundry.
Stupid fight. Stupid elf.
We're gonna find that elf. We're gonna fuck him up. It's gonna be awesome.
Man, that elf left and a cloud of salt just got shot over at Elrond.
It was just Las Petroncas chips all over the place. Just
Oh, man.
It's very, very salty in here. And as you guys contemplate the battle that just took place, you do understand that you guys have reached a new level as a team, if
Oh,
you will.
goodness.
And all of you will be leveling up to level 6.
That means I can put new spells in.
Woo!
Can we exchange, if I remember correctly, we can exchange the spells we once upon a time had.
Correct. If you'd like to exchange anything as you level up, you may do so
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark
yeah.
is useless to me. Why did I ever pick it?
Spells, but
That is not
cantrips.
true. That can be used very well. And with
Except where we
that,
currently are.
in a state of confusion, is where we will end this episode. This a little bit extra longer episode of AD&D.
Oh yes, because the people that usually have to go to bed early didn't have to wake up.
They
tomorrow.
didn't have to wake up. It's
Rage.
just no, not me. It's the rest of them. I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah.
So. Thanks for joining us on another episode of AD&D. We hope you had as much fun listening as we did playing. See you guys later.